So soul dust combines to make a soul shard.
Stream is
9
good.
of them.
This is slow. Please load. Load the terrain so I can turn. Right, what are we doing? What's happening? What's everyone been talking about? Because I have just been listening to voice chat.
I have achieved greatness.
Excellent.
Oh, welcome.
Wait, what happened last week? I thought you were there last week.
Last week I failed to achieve greatness. This week I have achieved it.
What are you going to do next week? Wait, isn't that
Oh,
it?
I don't know yet. What do I feel like?
Does that mean I should
but
come
am
over to your
gonna-
base?
If
set
he's
this
done
up
both
just-
options,
I'm going to say this. Just bring your pouch over, Tristan.
You could reset your greatness back to
sure, yeah, I could do it.
port, and then
Well, I'll put it this way. I'd do it with the shulker box, so pouch can do it as well, right?
Yeah, well, it would require 2 shulker boxes or 2 pouches, but otherwise, yes.
Fair enough. I'd use it with
somehow
I'd do it with 2 of them.
somehow my
I have 2 pouches. I could
Yeah,
use
do
2
it.
pouches.
Do it. Where am I going to set this up? Just so it's not in the way.
my Skybot world is way more organized than this one. I don't have the luxury of space. Vault essence. There you go.
Actually, inventory and 1 pouch is enough.
Balls.
Check.
That's not going to work.
Well, I'm flying now. I might as well go to Tristan. I was going to post these Vault essence, but it seems to be quicker to actually fly
what?
over to you.
Stop it.
Ow.
There's no point having the output hopper
Why not?
because it all stacks up inside it.
Isn't that
And-
the limit?
Not to my knowledge.
Can it be side loaded or does it have to be top loaded?
I don't know.
Science demands I science. Oh, it can be side loaded. That actually makes life a lot simpler.
Ever vigilant.
And given the rate, the
The whole
rate
pulls out,
it's
yeah.
produced compared to
So let's go back to where it was before, but because it can be side loaded. And go.
Decided to mail them.
you flew over and then flew back.
I couldn't. I was going to put them on the same item frame that you left the note on, but you can only do one at a time. But I came over here to test that, and what the heck? Wrong one. This one.
You're very determined to take everything out immediately.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I should probably just leave it to see how long, because I can't put stuff back in again. What is the maximum output capacity of the thing?
What do you mean?
Like, presumably the output for the Vault Soul Diffuser's got a maximum limit.
It might be the int cap.
That would be insane, but fair enough.
Ow.
So I suppose the obvious rule is it's got to be one user at a time.
Yeah.
That's kind of obvious.
Empty. Dying idol. Oh yeah, Pete gave me a new idol last week.
Nice. So now I only need to make a Vault Recycler.
Should I mention that there's also an inscription table, modifier workbench, and an eternal pedestal?
Hang on.
No.
These are new, aren't they?
No, the eternal pedestal isn't. But
Eh,
I'm assuming you won't have one because it's cost 2 pogs.
that is correct.
I think you need to be a lot higher level to have an eternal anyway, don't you?
Yeah. Well, technically no, but you will be.
Oh. I'm sure there's a level limit on something. Maybe it's one of the materials doesn't show up until a higher level. I can't remember.
Could be. I'm not sure.
Where are you?
In my
Upstairs.
thing upstairs.
I tried to find you and I couldn't see you.
Let's go
Yeah, I
and
went through the thing ages back and just marked every single workstation I could see, and I just have been going through slowly and making them and installing them up here. In fact,
Yeah,
most of
you,
them
you
are
just
easy.
didn't see the Eternal Pedestal then, or the
I might have seen it and discounted it as a workstation. The resurrection thing.
yeah,
Oh, the soul.
Aye, aye, aye.
Soul spirit extractor.
yeah.
Cool hat, hombre.
3 chromatic steel. I can make that. Oh, I need chromatic steel.
Ah.
But that's relatively cheap. I have all the other stuff.
Oh, upstairs in the storage thing.
Yeah,
I didn't realize you had an upstairs.
you've been in here.
How does one get? Oh,
You
it's like
moved
this.
his
You
stuff
you
around.
rearranged things in here to irritate me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be. Wait, what? That's gaining stuff. Oh, it's because it's your.
Yeah. Someone taking stuff out of it.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Where are the things going?
Oh.
The souls?
They're not. It's soul dust and it stays in the. If you right click on the device, you will see that there's 114, 16, 18, 20 in
Oh, look,
the
it's,
out.
see. Yeah, it's melting. It's better have enough room to pick them up then. So this is what cost us the black opal, is it?
Black opals and the chromatic steel. I think were the expensive bits of that.
I see.
Yeah, so it was. Hang on.
It was essentially a
It
extraordinary.
was 4 black chromatic steel ingots, a vault recycler, which was a whole lot more stuff, a soul flame, and an eternal soul.
Mhm.
It's just the black opals that are expensive. The black
Black
chromatic.
opal, yeah, so it needed 16 perfect black opal, 16 black opals,
Oh.
32, 37 chromatic steel ingots, a lava bucket, a netherite ingot, 2 vault essence. Yeah, soul flame, eternal soul. That is it. That's all. So relatively cheap. No, genuinely, the black opals are the painful bit.
So we're all using mics. That makes sense.
Basically, yeah.
No, Tristan's using mics for the next 3 years.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Well, after the next vault, it'll be finished. Oh wait, it won't be chunk loaded. Who's going to volunteer to stay here and load the chunk? Well, we all do a vault. No takers? Alright, let's not do that then. I'm going
I mean, I
to...
could.
It's a magnet modification table still.
How's our levels? Tristan's... Wow. Hey Pete, you caught up and went past.
So I can't
Yeah.
click on it in JEI?
Probably
Tool
not
base?
then. I think it's
It's there for if you made it historically, it doesn't want to crash the mod.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, I see.
What do you see?
There's always been a graphical glitch at your base, Mike, and I just realised what it was.
Is it Mike?
What? What's
Your
the
lava
graphical glitch?
cauldrons.
Oh, yeah, that's not a graphical glitch.
it's a shader pack issue. I finished with it by the way, in case anyone.
Oh, really? That was
else.
a lot quicker than I expected.
I'm going to have to
I
use that
be-
several
it'd be-
times.
By the time you got here, I was a good 25% done.
So we can load this chest, right?
No, Mike left a chest on top, and so I had to move it.
I was helpful enough for chest, and then what Tristan did was to move the chest so that he could put his pouch down.
So it wasn't so helpful to have a chest then.
How much soul dust did you get out of that, Tristan?
Maths.
So,
2,500.
Nice.
hey
Which
Chihuahua.
is like 3 soul shards.
It should be
Is-
283 soul shards.
I'll say, is it 3 by 3?
9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hi, sorry, did you say you're hungry
Hello.
now? Need food now?
Okay, hello Becky.
I realised that my brain is doing one of those extremely over hyper things, and I really need to stop trying to talk to people because I just went off on one and Trisha said far too many things and also I did something productive.
So what's the plan for today, guys?
I'm all done with the thing, by the way.
What she said?
The next taker.
So what's the plan for today, guys?
I'm happy to run volts. I don't mind.
So, ooh, I got exactly a multiple of 9.
Nice.
I didn't think about
Nice.
that. Means I don't have some soul dust lying around somewhere.
I think
I
were
mean,
scab
thanks,
items
but-
all the same.
No, scab items are worth different amounts.
Okay.
From anywhere from 1 to 128.
Cool.
They're all powers of 2, though.
Right.
Basically dependent on how rare they are.
Oh, damn it! I've got to balance the grid. It's annoying.
It's not mixing. Yeah. Thank you. Right. Take all your scav loot. I've got relic booster packs in my drawer. What's that for?
Who's the
Why have you
Rex?
not opened
Got a
those?
relic and
I'm saying
everything.
making relics.
Got a Twitch emote
Oh,
relic.
you got one.
Yeah. Oh god, look at all that.
Ah, he's
We're
got
going to
number
want to
3.
probably start swapping these out soon.
I
Sorry, what else, sorry?
suspect we're going to want to get to the point where someone's got 4 of something before they're wanting to actually swap stuff out. Well, I do have duplicates of some.
I've got some duplicates, but yeah, I mean, it probably makes sense to see what you got the most of for a set, and then see if anyone else has the missing bits. I would have thought.
What's wrong with
Yeah, I sort of figured that we're basically we're only going to trade out duplicates.
Don't
That's
know.
my assumption, because we'll all want all the sets.
Yeah. So I think I'm probably melting these down. The
Well,
gear
yeah, I got
axes and
this
stuff
loot.
go in
I got that over
recycled.
there.
2 swords?
Yeah, I pressed it twice.
That's a
Healing
good
2
one.
plus cloud. That's
Wow,
nice.
we.
I didn't know. Oh, because it's a legendary. So yeah, it's a tier 4 modifier.
Nice.
Caught blimey.
I've
Okay,
got a
so
nice
Those are some good
Carry on.
hits.
it's healing cloud, healing plus cloud, healing 2 cloud, healing 2 plus cloud. Presumably.
Jeez.
So healing 3 cloud, healing 3 plus cloud.
Yeah, that's quite a nice sword.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sweeping and shocking.
Ow.
I got a nice shield earlier,
Nice.
and go grab it from my wardrobe so I can show you.
I've got loads of good loot in Skyblock. It's way better than what I'm wearing here, so let's do some things. Someone's doing
Let's
stuff.
grind some bolts.
I'm gonna do the same thing that Tristan did. And move this chest.
Nice.
Oh, it went in there. Found it. That's noisy, isn't it? Hush.
The things it does are kind of trivial, but it was more the rarity.
Yeah, I believe that's the first Omega item we've had.
Is that what that tier is?
Yeah.
Is
top
there anything
tier.
above?
No.
Ah,
So no, you can't one up him.
It has. Just to check my understanding that I've not misunderstood this. Providing you don't use a wild focus, I could add something into the empty prefix without losing what's currently there. Is that correct?
You absolutely should. Yeah, you should. It's not. Yeah, the one that's not the wild focus. I've forgotten what it's called.
Yeah, I'm with you. Cool, I'll do that now. I think
Amplifying focus.
that's it. It's just Volt Bronze and
Vault
something.
plating.
Volt Plating. That was it. Thank you.
oh my gosh. 2,139.
Nice.
Because I had an Iskalian gem that was now.
Nice.
What?
Second
You
question,
got-
Tristan.
You got rid of your Iskalium gem.
The one that was. Yeah, because it's only worth soul stuff now.
Oh,
Not the Iskali, the one that looked like what Jules now look like. Can't remember what it's called.
okay.
It was in my box. It's one they nerfed when they created the dual system. So
Ah,
it's-
okay.
It's only worth.
Go ahead, Pete.
For the shield, it's got +3 healing. Does that mean I can't get
No, it's got
another
plus
heal?
3 health.
Sorry, that's what I meant. +3 health. Does that mean I can't get another health prefix?
Correct.
Okay.
I've got an empty suffix on my leggings and chest plate.
Actually, Pete, I'm not sure what. I'm not sure if you can get anything. You might be unable to add another prefix because there are only 2 prefixes to level 13 shields. There are only 2 options,
Oh.
so I'm not sure what
Oh.
will happen.
Well, let's try it and
Yeah, find out.
see what happens. Yeah.
The science.
Exactly. It's only going to cost amplifying focus, which is the expensive part of that.
Yeah.
I have a level 9 Vault Crystal that, needs using. I'm happy to do it myself at some point, or do you want to do it as a warm-up?
There's a logic there.
No free modifier slots available.
Okay, so that'll be doing the appropriate check, and so that's sort of that's a nonsense empty prefix.
Okay.
So yeah, I suspect it's a. They don't have a special wording for that specific
Oh.
case.
That's 4.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let me get my stuff back.
Mhm.
Are we all ready for a vault?
Yeah.
Sort of.
I'm ready to gear up for one.
Just need to make a storage
The
upgrade
wardrobe
for
is
that.
such a nice invention.
I've heard some resounding yeses there, so let's go.
One person said something similar to yes.
Actually, there was a definite yes in that. And then someone else said something similar to a yes.
What was the definite yes?
He went, yep.
I'm not sure he said it that confidently.
He did.
I think
So
that was
I
a
want a-
who wants to run a vault versus is anyone ready though.
He
I
doesn't say there's
this
anyone
is
ready.
This is 99.99% of our problems. Is
Mike, do you
Hello.
realise that you haven't created a group?
That's cheap as bulbs.
It's fine.
Chromatics. Have I got any of those? Oh, goodness me. I still haven't finished moving this stuff. Click.
What was that sound?
That was me sorting out the.
Oh, that's yes, it's the things. Thank you.
So actually, I might as well run through this for the other 2 when they're both around.
Yeah, it's easy enough to get to understand what's going on.
Why are we being run through?
Because you've been disobedient. Do you want to come around here once Al's also ready?
2 ticks.
No help.
I don't have
Nice Fedora.
a thing.
Thank you.
Thanks.
What?
That's,
It's mine, so I'm claiming credit.
are you pointing at the cut tough, or
No,
I should probably carry these home at some point. What's up?
I was going to explain when Al's here as well.
I need to sort
Although,
myself
actually, if
out.
everyone but Al understands it, then that's fine, because it's only relevant when you're running 2-person vaults. So,
Thank you.
as you're aware, there is an area here for auto extraction of
Ouches.
I was not aware, but okay.
pouches. I put it in Discord.
Bloody quick.
Once with the upgrades that I need to go and get. But that will basically specifically only pull out stuff that has been added to the filter. There will be things that are missing from the filter. So as we discover those, I need to add them to it. Those will go into here. By default, we leave this off, so the lever on, which will disable that hopper so that it won't drop them down into the chest below. Because anything in that chest will get split between the loot chests. However, if you run a 2-person vault, you can take the distributor module out of here, and while you're holding it, you will see there are green cubes on each of the chests. If you sneak and right-click on a chest, it removes that as one of the ones it distributes to.
The face of the chest is important.
Yeah, so there's different sides of it, and it matters which you do.
Okay.
Uh,
Can my chest have a smiley face?
no. But you can. So basically, you can drop that down to 2 people, and it will just split between those 2. So when Pete and I were running vaults, we had it splitting just between ours, and dumped all the full shared stuff in here, so that was basically ignored, and we were able to do the splitting a lot more easily.
Quick question.
Yep.
Really important one. Who blew up this element of the thing and didn't repair it?
Weren't they happy on? I never done nothing.
I'm blaming Pete because it's towards his area.
You were here when I pointed it out to you.
Yeah, to be fair, we noted, we saw that, and both of us would basically say, "There hasn't been an explosion though."
This bit here is clearly an Enderman.
Yeah, that one was just loads of Endermen.
Work
No.
party.
There's an entire horde of them.
I thought we turned that off.
No,
No.
The Enderman griefing.
You can
We
only
discussed
do
it.
so by applying a basically resource pack that does it for you,
Oh, okay.
which I'm not against because
It's annoying. For no real gain.
what's going on over here?
I blame Al for that one.
What have I done?
Uh,
I haven't been on since last week. Wow, why can I eat
Al,
so
can
fast
you
all
heal,
of a sudden?
please?
I did this. I did the
Heal?
same thing to these pillars here,
I've got full health.
but you can see that they're back intact.
it's
Don't actually know.
Whee! Oop. What are we complaining about? Oh, hello. That's a big hole. I haven't been on since last week. Oh, this is new. Ooh,
I'm
I've got
pretty sure
ringing.
that's been there something like that long.
Well, it didn't happen on the stream. And that's when I last played. I think.
I mean, Pete blew up the trading hall, but he fixed it. So
I'm still looking for Larimar BT dubs.
Technically a creep above the trading hall, but yeah.
I've noticed, by the way, that my level 0 vaults have been reporting as the level that I was when I went in, but they were actually level 0. So maybe that was the original bug.
are we ready to go in the vault?
I think so. Oh, hang on, let me put this on and then put this away.
have people run through the checklists?
Can't run through it because it's on the wall. Bounty, chest distribution, vault tools, scaffold blocks. Oh, I've still got stuff in my pouch. What? Why is there stuff in this pouch? Maybe I ran out of inventory space and didn't notice. I've got a bounty. I've got... Is my magnet still working? Yeah, it's full. It's almost new. Pickup is on match contents. Guess we're ready.
Going in.
there's-
No, hang on.
Pete hasn't. Right.
What is
Okay,
this?
what now?
Oh, it's a shield.
What
I haven't
happened?
got a shield or an
Look
item
live.
actually.
It
Are
said
you
you're
ready?
Oh, I see.
We're all standing around the entrance, so
Does anyone have a
Brilliant.
spare shield? Because all my idols are rubbish. I'm sorry, Pete, but the one you gave me sucked.
That's what
Or-
I gave you.
That's
Or I
why.
couldn't find it.
Hang on, wasn't that my idol?
Yep.
It's just a. I only have an Idona affinity and a Wendar affinity, so I don't know. Let's just go in. I can't be bothered with it.
I'm pretty sure Mike has.
Oh, there we go.
okay.
Yeah, we're
I'm
waiting
just-
for Mike to spawn
To
the
actually finish
vault.
loading.
Yeah.
yeah, I need to kill 11 husks. I don't think it's going to happen in this vault.
I need 9 wild foci.
I need Larimar.
Also don't think it's going to happen in this
Larimar.
vault.
I need vault hunters or vault dwellers. That should
You've
happen.
got good odds in this vault.
We are
Yeah.
going east to west. Oh, yeah.
Anything obvious?
I don't see one.
There's a thing right above us.
Heading west.
Okay.
Mm,
Oh yeah, but
Oh, yeah, heading
behind.
west.
I didn't look back that way. I'm going south.
Mike.
So am I. Have we done this room yet?
Not the
Ah.
starting room. No.
Oh, thank you.
I put the extra cheese in it.
Found a monolith.
If it's not enough because it wasn't really much, that was all.
Oh, I placed the thing behind it by accident.
I'll
played
move
Mike.
when I'm not.
I'm going to continue, Wes. You can do that room, Mike.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Need anything else?
If we complete this vault, it's 50% down to me.
Okay.
So you found that I saw it first?
Ooh.
Oh,
Does
Found another
anybody
one.
need any ore? Because I've got an ore.
you're all
stick.
welcome.
Gonna guess no.
I might as well head out now.
That's the same as carrying everyone in this vault. Come on, guys.
I've been delivered food. So
Just made some more.
some more what?
And it was slightly intimidated by the sounds of the mobs trying to kill me.
Could probably do with the thing that avoids stuff before too long.
We do probably want to discuss our next knowledge thing at some point. So I have a feeling there'll be opinions on what we should do next.
Yeah, most of them will be wrong.
Oh. Turns out they're going there.
Smash but fair.
I mean, I'm not claiming that I'll have the right opinions, but I've also found 2 monoliths in 2 rooms.
Too late.
They do seem a bit too common.
Yeah.
Well, the vaults will get harder as we go along.
They need. Well, yeah. I think it's just a balance thing. They need to fix the elixir one. It's a bit too hard if you get the wrong thing, and nerf this one. The thing is, obviously, when you but then again, it's all a bit of trial and error for a bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and I think there's going to be a fairly strong element of those who are more experienced generically at Minecraft, so will just find it easier.
But these
well,
are trivial.
Yeah, these are probably a bit
Yeah.
too easy.
Oh, no, I'm not saying they're not too easy. I'm saying that, yeah, people like Iskal won't find it easy to get the balance right because they,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of a bias issue.
yeah, so they made it
Yeah.
what they thought was a reasonable starting curve.
Yeah.
And it turned out to be kind of
Far too
horrendous.
difficult. Yeah. So now they're going the other way.
Yeah.
I'm pressing the wrong button again. Because I've been looting the old-fashioned way, I've forgotten to chuck things in the ground on the ground and pick them up. Ah! Baddies!
On the ground.
I am an adult.
Ooh, if I heal quick enough, I might beat Pete on health. Oh, catching up, Pete.
Oh, yeah. Do you find a thingamabob?
I
Oh, you
didn't
lost
just find one. I found 2. Have them both active at once.
Nice.
What are we talking about?
Health.
Beacons.
Beacons, that's what-
Pylons.
Oh.
Whatever they're called. Pylons, I believe is what they're actually called.
You must build additional pylons, etc. Remember that I came in with 20 kiwis.
I'm at full health now, Pete.
Jeez.
That's 8
Oh.
extra hearts.
Blimey.
You're right there, Mike.
Yeah. It's just the way it's like, yeah, I've casually got, 41 health.
Yeah.
It happens. You get used to it.
It's going to drop, though.
It happens, you get used to it.
Oh, yeah.
There we go, I've killed enough dwellers.
I
That's
feel
fine.
there aren't any wild foci in this vault. I've not found a single one yet.
What are they in?
They stop
Uh,
dropping. Anything you need just stops dropping.
Wait, what? Did I? What?
Ooh, crowbar.
I've lost my sword.
What?
You-
Get back here. Oh wait, no, hang on, it's in my.
Ah, get out of it.
I sometimes do that by pressing Q, which is why the magnet's actually really helpful now for that.
You can't drop things.
Exactly.
It's if I put it in a pot by accident.
Ah, no traps
I'm hearing
allowed.
a lot of mobs, and it's a little bit scary.
I haven't even left the first room yet.
Really?
Yeah, because I've been naturally looting it.
Noob.
Well, there's stuff in it.
Yeah, there's stuff in other rooms as well.
Baddies to kill. Any Larimar? I need to loot that. Mine that.
Yeah, loads.
Oh, I'm in the second room which nobody's been in. What the heck? Which way did I just go?
When you say no one's in, are you saying there's no one in because you have found an unlooted POI? Because I went down basically straight away after racing Pete we met the monolith.
Well, I'm
And
going north.
basically blocked down behind it. Oh yeah, no, in like a different direction to it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You go in a different direction to everyone else. That's why you've found a thing
That's.
no one else has.
I mean,
There's
there's
no one to speak.
four of us. How
Have
can we
you
all...
and Pete gone the same way, Mike?
Yeah.
Well, you fool. Your finger, you fool.
I mean, he's not wrong.
How am I supposed to tell you apart if you're in the same room?
I mean, in fairness, I'm the best, and Pete is. Well, I've been Pete. That's how you generally do it.
Nothing in
So it's
there.
Pete's fault you followed him.
All the viewers assume that I followed him and not the other way around. In fairness, when we're doing the GTA stuff, Lawrence can't tell the difference between himself and Mark, so
Your colours are pretty similar.
I
I'm
mean, you're
hearing
not wrong.
noises.
Apart from the fact that you are. Yeah,
Where's the
you're
walls?
not wrong. My bright orange and Mark's bright green are definitely similar.
They might be to me, though I don't think they are. Very sure. Well, I don't know if I can tell who's driving into me based on their colour or based on their style of driving into me.
Oh, if someone
How
drives
much
into me,
they can.
it's absolutely Pete. If someone drives into me, that is a given.
That's actually probably quite true.
Yeah, so I said it's a given.
Get got. Found a monolith.
Don't put the spawn up there. I can't reach that.
Wah, wah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave soon because my inventory's is nearly full and my pouch is full. Well, no, it's not, but I don't want to unsettle the presets because they're set for things that are usually common but aren't, like driftwood, which I haven't got any of.
Wait, wood?
Driftwood.
Oh, driftwood, okay.
Floating underwater. Ah!
Oh, for God's sakes.
Actually, if it's from driftwood.
Did I remind you about a song that you haven't heard for years ago?
I only found one in chest. It was a bloody trap.
Actually, no offense, it's only chromatic iron ingots and chromatic iron nuggets that I haven't got any of, which are filter sets. Everything else. I mean, there's a whole bunch of things where I've got one of them.
But that'd take up a slot anyway.
Yeah, exactly. But they are legit things, so having one of them, yeah, fine, they're legit. So I'd want to keep them anyway.
Yeah.
It's nice having a dash that actually reaches up to stuff. Being low
Yeah.
level in the other world, it's like I'm just still on the ground, and it hurt. Whoops. Gosh me, take damage. You noobs. Ah, not me. Chucking stuff out of the chest is such a... It's next only to just breaking the chest.
I do look forward to being able to do that.
Mm.
Yeah, my selection of jewels on Skyblock is ludicrous. I've got enough jewels to make I can break maybe 3 types of chests with the same with the same tool. But I haven't got a magnet or a pick-upable, like a thing to collect it from. So there's no point.
Found my third +4 hearts.
Jeez.
Pile. No, it's not in at the same time as the other one.
Oh, come on. I found an ore POI and there's literally no ore.
Oof.
That
It's just
sounds
all
aw-
vaultstone.
Sounds awful.
Hmm.
Found a door.
Literally nothing, isn't there?
Are you not awe inspired?
Nice.
Yep, there was absolutely nothing. It was just vaultstone.
Have you looted this next room, Westby?
Yeah.
Go away.
Oh, you looted some of it.
I'll say if it's been looted, then I generally do all the rooms. I do, yeah, all of the rooms. So if someone's been looted, I've probably done most of it.
Okay.
I just didn't know which direction I went.
Fair enough. No, okay, so there's definitely stuff here which hasn't been looted.
Okay.
That's what some that has been.
Oh, it might be the one that I'm currently in.
Guess I'll go this way. This seems like a diversion.
I'm gonna ping
Okay.
the room I'm currently in.
Don't see it. I'm standing in the middle of the room now, so you probably would see me.
I pinged the middle of the room.
Oh, yeah, no.
That seems
Yeah,
like
I
just
must
a
have missed it.
general.
Is there a
them.
ping under your feet, Pete?
Oh, there it is.
A pingu. I've been getting lag in my single player world and it's been really annoying. I only got taken out by an elite because it stopped moving and then teleported onto me.
Yeah, get your excuses
I'm
in
gonna
early, eh?
excuse me. I recorded it so you can see for yourself.
So how come you doing single player world as well?
I can pause
Wait,
it
what?
so I can record it basically as much as I want to
Yeah, come on, left.
by just stopping. Oh look,
Fair
blasphemous.
Christ, you were fast.
That's what she
Baby
said.
drowned.
Do, 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 do.
Ah.
Oh, another trap chest. Jeez.
Another monolith. Jeez. How long have we got? 11 minutes. Yo. I'm gonna get so much loot.
It's probably the quickest we've done a monolith one, I think. Achieved the objective.
Has anybody used their bow in the past
Yeah.
however long?
Yeah.
Not for
Not
quite
for
a while.
Only
Since
Peter.
I got a sword that was
Piece of coward. That's what it was.
stupidly powerful, I haven't had the need.
It's useful for elites.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
The only thing I was thinking it would be useful for would be when we get archer skeletons back again. And fight back. And living
We
chests.
do have them.
Oh, are we on? I thought they nerfed them. Are we at the past?
Yeah,
nerf level?
because it's level 5.
Oh, 5. That's low. Oh, and another chest. That was an epic chest I nearly walked past.
Depends how it works. It might have been the next chest you looted was going to be epic.
Oh,
No, because the chests themselves glow the right colour.
Only once you've opened them.
yeah, it spawns
Is it?
the inventory when you open.
Okay.
Like trinkets in Isaac.
I have never played Isaac.
I have.
No, me neither.
Oh, well, there's
Wrong
trinkets.
audience, Hal.
They introduced an item that lets you see inside chests, and it showed up that if there's a trinket in the chest, if you ignore it, that same trinket is in the next chest that would have a trinket in it. Which is really annoying. The inside baseball as well, I think. Please break before you spawn. Please break before you spawn. Whew. It's always darkest before the spawn.
Problem.
You're a problem.
Well, I'm at a stage where I've now got stuff I want to take out, but I've got to choose something to leave. Oh, I leave that behind.
You need a second pouch, Mike.
You can leave it
Yeah.
all behind. I feel like we're in the ice thingy. I think some of these rooms are designed to be traversable by means of waterfalls. Like
Okay.
you're supposed to swim up the water to get out of downstairs, but it's ice,
Yeah.
so you can't.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was the theme of the fault. No,
Monster soul. You better have 3 monsters in you. You do.
9 minutes to go.
Come on.
Thank
Come
you.
on. Come on. Right, glowing red, get hit.
I'm gonna assume you've done down. Check down. Downstairs. Yes, you was downstairs, not upstairs.
Ah.
Sure, Pete. Can't get the staff. Trying to get these things to spawn by being unavailable to hit them, and they're just rudely staying put. Okay. Bong ding.
I'm genuinely lost inside this room.
Have you gone to a village room, Pete?
No, not yet.
Okay, so you didn't keep going straight west from where you were.
Apparently not.
So, annoyingly, I found a village room, but I haven't got any space in my inventory, so therefore, is there any point in me going hunting?
Yeah, just go open the chest. We don't take anything. You'll get the XP for it.
Yeah, I don't know the XP.
Mike doesn't
Depends
like
if you
XP.
want XP for that.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is I don't.
And you say it was west?
Yeah, just you west.
I might head back over.
Silverfish.
The village people have gone west.
Ah, damn it.
It's straight west from the.
Ah, 4.
I mean, at least
Why is there a drowned in this corridor?
because if it was hanging from the ceiling, that'd be weird.
I mean, now
That'll be
there's
a hung, a hanged. You see? No Larimar in this thing. How dare you? Oh, there it is. You have 1 job, which is to spawn
7
Larimar.
minutes, guys.
Yikes. Okay, hungry.
Head back after this room, I think.
This is not an axe. I discovered that apparently, or at least the way I believe it to be working, is that you can't vein mine if you're using the wrong tool for the thing.
You not?
Because I was trying to vein mine snow, and I didn't have a shovel, and it just broke the single block.
Ah.
It makes a lot of sense.
It's just naughty.
You could have told me you started losing the chest, here, Mike.
I started doing the chest. I thought it was kind of a given.
Well, no, 'cause you said your inventory was
You're a
full, you
good
can't do anything.
Well, yeah, so I'd kind of make decisions about what to chuck out. Like, for example, I don't need.
You intentionally left the spawn and not broke.
Yeah, again. It's...
Mike always does that. I mean,
Oh, wretched.
Ah,
Silverfish.
yeah.
whitefish, bluefish, redfish.
Yeah, you don't want to break stuff. Break blocks below village rooms.
I saw something.
5.5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna start heading out in a sec.
Can't believe I didn't find enough ore. Last
There's 3
time I got
runes east, by
most of the way
Mike, if
through.
That helps.
It's crazy.
Yep, thank you.
Let's do a loop round the back of the portal.
I get lost.
Well, I found the edge of the portal.
I mean,
Wow, stop hurting me.
Oh. More silverfish.
Naughty.
Behind you, Mike.
Thank you.
Hey, slow down. You move too fast.
Probably worth thinking about leaving.
Yeah, so it's probably
Cool,
time to go.
Yeah.
Is
Oh, but this storeroom.
Looking for fun.
Close in the storeroom.
A storeroom?
okay.
Did you say?
Yeah, it's like a storeroom full of onyx chests.
Oh,
Also, this is not the way.
That is correct. Silverfish.
Yeah, silverfish are very annoying.
Especially as when you hit one, all the others within a certain distance get activated. Where are you?
Yep. I'm trying to find the way out.
rude AF.
I started running around the corridor. Ah, right, here we go.
Could you hang a sec whilst I try and work out where you are?
Oh, well, I've not found the way out yet.
Okay, alright, that's back to there.
There's stairs here, Mike, that go up.
Yeah, but that's not it.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Hey.
Where are you? Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, nicely done.
3.5 minutes.
I should mark when I've done an upstairs or downstairs as well. Because I keep doubly exploring rooms. Or one and a
Oh, I
half
found
elite.
an owl room.
East. This way.
I'm so fast in this game.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
Hello, stuck out, Mike.
I see someone.
Damn it, and I fell down the hole.
It's okay.
Ah.
I'm in no way, shape, or form doing anything that's going to obstruct you.
Oh, please don't, because I don't have a lot of time, and I get stressed.
Yeah, no, actually, in fairness. Yeah, I was busy putting a moss wall across the tunnel, but
Ah, it was owl. I saw.
it's fun.
It makes sense if you're in an owl room.
If we had more time, then yes.
You've got 3 minutes to cover 2 rooms.
Oh, okay, fine.
There you-
I'm just going to leave. Because I can't bother going somewhere else.
Yeah, seems fair.
Hey,
Grats.
GG. Because I don't think anyone actually loses this room in the end.
No, I don't think so. You got 2.5 minutes.
No, I think that would be greedy on a grand scale.
mix.
Would it not be efficient?
No.
You talking about the first room?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I saw owl looted that.
I'm not convinced to be.
I don't know how well he looted it.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't trying super hard.
Oh, grats owl.
Yeah, leveled up. Woohoo!
Congrats.
Oh, night sleeping through is happening.
Yeah, I figured that was.
Oh, I got the most experience. That's nice.
Yeah,
Pete,
very
actually get
experienced.
2.8k experience.
So
It's
if
a
I just
pathetic
put-
vault level.
Yeah, but Pete's like the same level I am.
Ah, isn't he higher level than you?
Actually, that might now be true.
Yeah.
Is the router doing filtering then?
Yes.
Can I just plonk?
Oh yeah, good point. Pete's gone
No,
ahead.
no, here, Al.
Wait.
You see this area of polished vault stone
All right.
behind you, Al?
Oh, hello. Ah, so there's enough for all of us. I should colour my pouch, huh? Put it down. Thank you. It's not taking anything
I shall
from
go and
this.
get us.
Oh, it is. Nice.
It is slow. I'm grabbing speed upgrades.
Netherite, scrap, diamond, nuggets. Right? Remind me, are we sharing those?
Put them in your pouch and put it here.
Eh?
Mike,
then,
come
like,
over
oh,
here.
Yes, dear.
You see this area?
Yes,
You can
dear.
put pouches down, and it will
Yes,
take the
dear.
relevant stuff.
Hang on, so I want to get the jewels out the pouch and the.
No,
things
that's
out the-
fine. You don't need to do that. It will
It
only
also
take.
filters. Yeah.
It'll only take relevant stuff. It won't necessarily take everything that's relevant, but it won't take anything that we're not splitting.
Okay. Hang on. Wait. That one.
What jewel did I win? 3.3 mining speed.
Hey.
Are we sharing jewels? Can't
Not
remember.
It's
bad.
empty, Pete.
Yes, I need to fill it up with stuff.
Oh,
I'm waiting for
okay.
20. Stop interfering.
I don't remember if we're
Okay.
sharing jewels or not. I don't think we
hang
are.
on, That goes in
Just
there.
effort.
That goes in there. That goes in there.
Oh, that's slow.
Right. We'll wait for it to finish.
We need one each, don't we, I guess?
So, Pete, the point is, if there's something that doesn't have anything to be taken from, it slows down the loop round.
Of course, the other thing is I have to make sure that there are actually all the things that I think we should be sharing in the pouch in the first place. and not in my inventory. Right. I didn't even take my shulker box because of my pouch. That makes sense. No, I
Do you
don't have
see stuff like bar panels that have been dumped in here? Shulker shells.
I thought you were doing
Vault
shulker
stone.
shells.
Say that again?
I thought you were doing shulker shells.
No,
Are we?
we haven't
I
for
thought we
ages.
s-
No, fair enough. I mean, it's fine.
I think just because they're so common, everyone's inundated with them.
Ooh, and if we're saying we're not going to use shulker boxes, then I don't actually know what value a shulker shell is.
choice flask for tank, and that's it.
Wait, there's a specific choice flask. Oh, have you opened your crate or something?
No, that's what a shulker cell will make apart from a shulker box.
Oh,
Ah.
right.
That's their entire use.
Oh, yeah, I opened the vaulthunters.gg thing to look at gear. And that was in front of your stream window, so I didn't see you looking that up.
Yeah, it fundamentally means that the primary value of the shulker shell, which is the shulker box, if we're not using that, then yeah, okay, fine, choice flasks, sure, but the majority usage is suddenly gone. Which, yeah, fine, that is how it is. It's not a problem. But then you sit there saying, are they valuable? Well, no, in a word.
Ow.
Right.
Oh.
All right. Roger Knight's not on the filter because didn't have any. Probably. So yeah, once your pouch is emptied, do check it for anything that should be split and let me know if there is anything.
New race.
Yep, mine are good. I assume we're not splitting amethyst shards.
Correct.
Then yeah, that's it. Oh, one of these pouches has a helmet I picked up.
Ooh, nice.
But is it a
the
good helmet?
Stats aren't amazing.
Meh. Hey, why doesn't... Oh, there we go. Hey, only one shift tells you what's on... what you're wearing. I had some rarities, okay. But you could probably get that from some random rolls. Right, let's see what's in my monitor. Oh god, I've got so much stuff left.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's alright.
19 damage is good.
Yeah, it's alright.
Right.
I lose
where's-
track of what's good on the raw stats. I always just compare it on the DPS screen.
Yeah.
You didn't admire the loot beams.
The loot beams. Well known, those things. Where's my vault stone drawer? There it is. It's cobblestone. What? Query? I have a drawer left. This is still full of stuff.
Really?
I've got a drawer missing, and that's very annoying because it was actually completely full.
I'm curious what Pete's reallying about.
Hmm.
Oh.
Oh, did you open mystery boxes?
Hang on. I'll put it into the Discord. Just roll those.
What?
Nice and consistent.
Yeah, I guess so. What's...
There are only so many scrappy patterns.
Yeah. Five armor.
Where the smeg has it gone? We do often lose things in this. Oh, was I doing the? Did I pick up all the drawers when we had our server crash?
No, did you?
I don't think so.
Yes, because I had a duplicate drawer full of jungle. So I might have lost my drawer full of. Oh, well, I guess I'll make a new one. Luckily, I'm not hurting for Vault Rock. Chip Vault Rock.
Ooh, like an augment.
If you need more of that, let me know. 'Cause I've got a,
Yeah, I think we got a bit, haven't we?
I think I gave Pete a stack of vault crystals the other day.
I think it was half a stack, actually.
Hmm?
I think it was half a stack.
It could have been. I don't remember.
Yeah, it was. Well, I've got 27 left, and I've only made a 10 for the Vault Crystal.
Yeah, I suspect it was half a stack then.
Problem.
Oh.
Why a light still won't disengage?
Sneak.
Yeah. Wait for a moment.
Okay, yeah.
That's usually a lag symptom.
I was going
What's
to
left
face
in
palm in
here?
the ground around my base.
Yeah, it's usually a lag symptom.
Are we sharing emeralds? Don't think so.
No.
Good. Right, that's everything then. Looks like it's still sharing. Let's open
Yeah,
this crate.
it's still going.
And we won. Boom. Silver. A living affinity jewel, that's nice. Not too big as well. And
Ooh, I just looked at my XP multiplier for that vault. 0.3.
Congrats.
Swacks. Whoa.
That's why my XP in that was so low.
I seem to have a giant key for hitting people
Ah,
with.
Keyblade.
Yeah,
Oh no, it's
it says
an
swacks, yeah. But
Yeah,
it looks like a
sword
key.
and axe. Yeah.
So I'm keeping it as a key. Ooh, got a bit of lemon. Let's put this in here with that.
A bit of lemon.
Yeah, bit of lemon. Right. Now I can take kiwis and lemons with me.
Do
Twice.
we want to discuss researchers?
Mm,
I mean, we should have started this while it was splitting rather than when it's approaching the end. It's still approaching. So.
Tristan, how do you see your XP multiplier?
Open vault history. Open that specific
Oh,
vault.
yeah,
It's on
there
the
we go.
front page.
Yeah, 0.8. That's why I took less, Mike. when you asked.
Yeah, it
What did
was
I get?
quite a lot less.
2,000 about.
0.9. Not bad. So one of us had a
Yeah, you
1.0, was it Mike?
You got 2.8k.
Hey?
Uh,
I didn't.
oh
You
no,
got
sorry.
five-
That's
I got
sorry, that's
2.8K.
Tristan. Sorry, got just 2.8k. Sorry, right.
Tristan
Yeah.
did, yeah.
He got 5.5. Sorry. So misread that one.
Yeah, you
I've seen your red face. and
you
just
should
gone,
have
"Oh,
earned. You'll have also had an XP multiplier of 0.9 presumably, so you should have earned triple my XP.
Oh,
hang on. I had a license experience
Open
multiplier 1.0.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you should have earned 3 1/3
we got
times more
this,
XP than me.
which is worse than this,
Yeah, and
which is okay.
the point
So
is
no
you can do more.
criticizing.
I don't mind some increased damage instead of mana.
Hey, Al caught up. Rats.
Yay.
Who's going to do the next Vault Crystal?
Still sorting out my loot crate and loot.
I was going to say, I haven't even thought about it yet. I'm still doing loot.
Whee!
I'm happy too.
I mean, I've got no preferences.
Oh,
I
my
haven't got
headphones
any
just
more
went, hey, I'm
pre-made,
going to
so I
turn
have
off.
to make them, but you know, that's fine.
Respiration one?
I think it's only Tristan that's got pre-made ones at the moment.
I need to buy another
I have
Unbreaking.
basically a chest full of
What are you
pre-made
costing?
ones.
Still 14.
That was my last pre-made.
Guess
So
I'll
So when
get
it gets to
pre-made.
level 19, I absolutely will be pre-making them.
Yeah, that's
20
fine. I
might be okay for that, but I'm
I-
not sure.
pre-made a bunch ages back. And that was the last of them.
Back when you were level 9.
Well, at the time, I think it was saying level 10 was expected to be the fix for beginners.
Oh
race,
yeah,
Ah, that makes sense then.
and then we just haven't used them that fast.
Right, I'll just have to now continue not to pull my glass off the desk with the cable. So I have to put my headphones in, which tickles my hands all the time and it's really annoying. Stop it. There. What am I doing?
right.
Okay, my-
Loot splitting has now finished.
No more relics. Oh, I'm getting some emeraldes. No auto trading for emeralds yet, huh? Do villager spawn breeding things still exist in vanilla? Can you still like get more villagers if you build the right structure?
Yeah,
If you build it, they will come.
Yes, it's not structure anymore. It's now the right POIs and food preferences. But yes,
Do you need a number of villagers or do they just spawn?
yeah. Two
You-
villagers that are fed and have beds, and there is at least a spare bed.
yes.
Ugh. I've only got one villager in my skyblock.
You need to.
That's not enough, is it?
So halfway there.
There we go.
That's really annoying. I had a quest to find 5 silver scrap and I picked up 6. But instead, I didn't take that quest. I took the
Oh,
wild foci one,
Of which you got none.
Yeah.
of which I got none.
So do I
mean, I-
recycle like gear? Is that what goes in here? Yeah, nice. Into scrap. Cool.
you got rid of your swacks already.
Ooh, and wild focus.
Oh, I forgot we can recycle gear now. Yeah, I can do that.
I could recycle it ages ago. I just forgot because I was too focused on using it for these gems, which are all rubbish.
It's the same machine as we were using before, right?
No,
Yeah. Oh, it's a different
The
one. okay.
it's a Vault
recycler.
recycler. I've got one if you need to use it.
At some point, there's no rush. But yeah, my Vault gear chest is now full.
Pete's got a full chest. Where am I keeping wild foci? Come on, find it. Query? Did I make a... Surely not. Maybe I use them all. Maybe they're in. Vault Forge. Oh, that's not where they go.
Maybe she's born with it.
Maybe. I don't know what I did with it. Maybe I don't have any. Put it in here. Right, this gem, Living Affinity 28 size, is good. These gems are crap. Those gems are far away. There's a reference for you.
I feel like I did some storage.
It's Mike, so probably.
I found an apple in my Alexandrite chest.
Oh, there they are. Why didn't you go in?
Actually, well, it wasn't. It was 14 apples.
Because you
Still.
Why would I put an apple in the wrong chest?
Yes. Why would you, Mike?
Well, I wouldn't, because then it'd be in the wrong chest. And that would be really irritating.
Surely, by virtue of it being in that chest, it is not the wrong chest.
Only if you don't have a storage system.
Yes. Exactly.
But man, who's to say what right is, man?
Chest once.
I really need a storage system that will allow me to store many of the same crappy thing. Lots of different things without running out of room in a single
Many
block.
of lots of different things.
Yeah, like I've got one of so many things and the chest just fills up immediately.
What? Oh, a drawer, you mean?
Yeah,
No, he
wants
wants
a
a chest, but bigger.
Basically, yeah.
but yeah.
You just want a colossal chest.
Well, yeah, but they're big, right?
They're colossal.
Yeah.
Oh, the crates that we were using. Oh, perfect.
Oh, does cage just only stack to 7?
Yeah, I discovered that.
Really weird. I don't know why.
That's annoying.
Yeah,
What stacks to 10?
Cage dust.
Cage just
It
stacks
stacks to
to
7.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's what I asked.
weird.
You said 10.
I
You
did.
said 7.
No, he said 7.
Yeah. I didn't impression.
Put your ears on straight, Kristen. Right, that's all good, isn't it? Now then, I want to recycle these torches. Can I get something out of them? I can turn them into tiki torches. Those look nice. These ones have no texture. That doesn't look nice. I like this lamp.
I love lamp.
I love lamp. I want a wood version of that.
Chris, I got 3.5 stacks of sticks from that vault.
Congrats.
What? Well done.
That's my
I've
mad.
got massive amounts of light right now.
Oh,
I don't appear to have any.
I don't have any. Famous last words I know, but
I mean, I'm trying to kill a cat in fairness, so
oh, there you go.
Is someone watching, downloading something so they can watch it offline?
probably.
white paper lamp. Oh, like the IKEA ones, which are spheres, but it's not a sphere because it's Minecraft. Presumably you can dye that. Paper lantern. That's the same recipe, fair enough. I like that you can have the same recipe that can turn into multiple things now.
I'm not sure I do because 9 stone is heavy stone bricks or something, but also a compressed stone.
Oh, well, yeah, if they're going to make it bad, then I don't like it. I like the principle.
Oh no,
Principle of what? Multiple ways to make the same thing, or multiple things?
Multiple things made in the same way.
As in, if I take.
So you know
one
the
block
pattern
of-
for a bow?
Yep.
If it was also the pattern for something else?
That's not helpful.
No.
presumably with different ingredients.
No,
No,
with
that's
the
the point.
exact same ingredients.
What?
If you, for example, make 3 planks in a vertical, you can choose between rotated planks or some sort of door.
Yeah, it's a terrible system. Why'd you do that?
Because then you'd have to come up with a slightly different recipe for every tiny little thing that doesn't need it. Basically.
Ironically, that's going to be more irritating for modded stuff than it is for vanilla, because A, there's a lot more recipes, and B, when you get any
Well-
kind of auto crafting mod, then that
He's
is
always
going to
going
break
to do one of
things.
them.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Yeah,
That's true. It's
But
gonna have to
you're going to have to
be
spend
told.
ages. Yeah.
I assume that they have thought of that and supported it, but I hadn't occurred to me.
Well, hopefully, but it won't necessarily be done natively, if that makes sense, or automatically. It's something where someone will have to have thought about it and update the mod to handle it, both if that is there and if it isn't there.
Yeah, but how would
be-
they handle it?
I
'Cause
have
it's just-
no idea.
The standard way of handling it would be a different recipe for one of them.
Yep.
But they've obviously not done that.
Yeah, I don't know how you handle it. The obvious one is to have, rather than just, it's a different recipe, you have the stunning thing. But the next way is to have it so that you have basically a tag in the background so that every crafting grid has 10 slots instead of 9 in simple terms. And the 10th one is,
The target.
it locks it to which version of the recipe it is.
Hmm.
So everything is 1 by default.
Ooh.
But then you got 2, 3, 4. So it's invisible to the UI, but
It's scrappy, but might need to switch to that helmet.
Yes.
My current one has 4 armor.
All your numbers are
nice,
one better
nice.
than mine, except for durability, which I'm not considering.
Would anyone find it helpful if I spam chat with all the gear I'm just about to scrap, in case anyone wants something? Or is it just not worth it?
everyone.
There's it's a. I'd probably say scrappy gear. There's probably not much point unless you're going. This is a decent piece of gear, but I'm not interested in it. But if it was that, you would be keeping it as a backup, I assume.
Yeah, good point. Okay, I'll just scrap all my scrappy stuff then.
That's the point.
Have you considered
Don't think I
backup
have.
gear, by the way?
No.
You probably should.
I'm going to recycle all this and think about backup
Well,
gear
I've
when
got-
it's too late.
Enough non-scrappy gear that my backup can be rare or common.
That's what I mean. But yeah, so you have considered backup gear. Then.
Or literally just a second. Oh,
Okay.
huh, I've got enough scrappy gear. I've got enough non-scrappy gear, I guess is the point.
Can you reforge
Does
an item so that
non-scrappy-
it's not crap?
Non-scrappy doesn't mean better. It means more modifiers.
Which is generally better,
It's generally better, yes, but it doesn't guarantee it's better.
I guess.
Because my point is, you could be scrapping a really good piece of scrappy gear.
I guess.
I have scrapped all the things.
Like that helmet I just linked. That's a decent helmet. It's just scrappy.
Scrappy, scrappy, scrappy song. Okay. Now I've got a lot of things to turn into soul shards. Tea break! Where did those torches go? I don't know.
You break already.
It's 9 o'clock. Computer says.
Yeah, we've only done 1 vault because we come out of the vault and then immediately spent ages just sort of standing around waiting for things to sort.
Yeah. I haven't even
Rather
picked
than-
up the stuff from
Then
last.
once, rather than getting ready for the next vault and just either going straight in and allowing the auto sort to complete in its own time, or
I'm still sorting out the stuff that wasn't that stuff.
see what I mean? Just waiting. Wait your automatons. Heyo.
And completely ignoring the suggestion of, hey, maybe we should discuss.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We never got around to that.
The
Let's
suggestion
discuss
would
that.
be run a vault, and then as our pouches are being drained, discuss researchers.
Yeah, works for me.
Well, let's discuss that while I put the kettle on. I've got 2 unspent skill points. Was I saving up? I was saving up. Hold on a minute. I wanted strength or something. Yeah, I did. Yoink. Right, I'm over here now. Okay, tea break. Put it on the stream. I bet anyone's looking.
Oh, 50 levels gone. Because I was in a menu. That's annoying. Oh, that's pretty deep state. Patch that hole.
Oh yeah. Don't stand here. A creeper will explode everything.
Here's what I'm about to scrap in case anyone wants anything.
There's one you were right by me, Mike.
No.
Hold on.
Probably
Hey.
bridge.
Pete,
Oh yeah. My bad.
Can I have
Okay,
that?
not that one.
Can I have that shield? The junk block.
Which one?
The junk blocker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that is a good shield.
Yeah, and I don't have anything
Yeah, it
in
is
my
pretty good.
outfit.
Yeah.
Could you link your shield again? 'Cause I'm now wondering if it's better. That one's better than. No, with the sheer number of other modifiers. That one.
Yeah. Stand by.
Oh, actually, I'm over there. I can just go and look. at
Yeah.
it.
This is my backup shield.
Okay, you do have that level of health on there as well.
It's fine. I'm
Yeah,
scrapping that one.
The other one has was it max not quite max block chance, but good block chance.
Yeah.
Whereas your one's 6%.
So Tristan, which one do you want?
I'm kind of leaning towards refined storage. The downside is that's fairly expensive and would require power mod as well.
Where's the way in?
Okay, Pete.
I would be leaning towards create.
Al. If you are talking, Al, you muted.
He's not, I think. I could hear him clanking around, but
Here is. Yeah, I mean, I. Where's the list of things? Not that one. Not that one. This one.
so my concern with create is using it when we haven't built up a sort of a stronger supply of stuff. Question of over how much we're going to actually be able to use it. It may be fine. But it is also expensive, but
Yeah. I think they're all all the decent ones are expensive now.
Yeah.
There's no kind of quick wins.
Well, what's your input on it? Like, what would you prefer?
I do absolutely want to create as well at some point.
Yeah,
It's,
but it doesn't have to be now. I mean, the assumption is that if we play for long enough, we'll get all of these. It's just about when.
Yeah. So I was saying refined storage, but the downside is it costs 16, but we'd also need a power supply type thing. There's iron generators at 3, but I don't know if how it can certainly be the best choice for early to mid game power generation. Apparently,
Because you can
whereas-
do power generation and create as well.
No, you can do. Yeah, which is not the same thing. It's a
But if
Create doesn't need an external power mod.
Mm.
Create also does not provide trivially an external power. Basically, Create is sort of not related to this at all.
Yeah, so create is its own thing. It's self-contained. Whereas, yeah, that's entirely possible if you're not. No, if you personally haven't slept in the last 2 nights,
What are you doing, Pete?
Trying to find your fault.
are you definitely on
Recycle.
The thing you're
Druid?
standing right next to.
Yeah, that's all.
Your
Last chance for
mini-map
Volkia, by the way,
indicates that you're
guys.
not. No, good, thanks.
Okay.
Your mini-map, Al, indicates that you happen to have open sky above you.
No, look, I'm in my little hut.
No, I see you're in your little hut, but look at your mini-map. It indicates that you've got open sky above you.
Maybe it's just not thin enough. Thick enough. Yeah, this is not open sky.
Yeah, so in vanilla, it's any one block, including leaves or glass.
Yeah,
And
that's
you're
definitely
fine.
I can see where.
Yeah. But remember that we're in a modded game, and therefore the vanilla rules don't always apply exactly.
Have you seen this pile, Pete?
Nice.
That's true. That is entirely possible. It's possible, yeah.
And
Although
that's
you
19.
then need a power mod as well.
Yeah, so that totals 19 if we got iron generators
Mhm.
as the power mod.
I don't think so.
There's colossal chests which cost 3, but will increase. Oh no, that doesn't increase the price of other stuff. Which is then allows for big chests that you can store lots of stuff in. Which are probably what I would want to go for rather than refined storage discs. Because I suspect it's going to end up cheaper. Just build a big chest and store. Yeah. Looking through all the packs, it's refined storage will end up costing us 19, possibly plus another 3 for colossal chests. Double pouches would be nice. Definitely want it at some point. That will cost us 8. Power is irrelevant unless we're unlocking something that needs it. In handling stuff, we probably want dark utilities at some point, and we probably want iron furnaces at some point, but I don't think they're remotely short. It's a lot of it's utility type things useful for mob farming, but we can probably use create for most of that. Maybe, not sure. Then in big mods, I think we've concluded that we want create first.
The biggest thing for
15.
dark utilities are the conveyor belts.
And create has conveyor belts. I don't know how much how much you can use the create ones for the stuff you can use them in dark utilities.
Just a sort of generic gut feel thing from my point of view. It feels like you should always be assuming that each mod pack is independent, as in
yes, with the exception of power stuff.
With the exception of power stuff, which is subtly different. Yeah,
whether you can use the create stuff to do what the dark utility stuff can do.
In fairness, given I don't know what any of them can and can't do. Create does look fun, but I also don't know anything about it other than a handful of shorts that I've seen on YouTube.
Yeah. Then in quality of life, got basically waystones is the big one there that would be nice to have at some point, but sort of not really in a rush for it at the moment. I was going to
say there doesn't seem to be a lot of what I'm trying to say.
So for stuff like going, oh, that nether fortress we've got access to, that's a bunch of walking to get there.
Yeah.
That's a pain. Oh, if we got waystones, we could just teleport there trivially.
I think waystones is very much a nice to have.
Yeah,
that's why it's in the quality of life one.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of the waystones would actually be like useful for, as it makes a significant difference, is the nether fortress. You could maybe make an argument for the gold farm at the top of that.
Basically any XP farm that is remote, like when we build an ender farm.
Yeah, over time
Yeah.
that'll become more useful, but
Oh yeah,
right now.
Yeah, I think for now, no.
that's basically what I'm saying. Big toys are basically a no at the moment. Production, I don't think any of those are. We're
only
not
one
at
that
the
might have been-
level of farming stuff where they're necessary.
Yeah, I think the only one that might have been a maybe would be the mob spawners. But
At some point, we have a decision to make on Kagerium versus mob spawners, and I'm sure we'll have opinions both ways.
I mean, if you say so, I have no opinion because I don't know what either one of them
I can
does.
describe the differences between them, but I think they're both for generating mob loot.
Fair enough.
So Kagerium, do you know? You remember the bonsai pots from
Yep.
DDSS?
Mhm.
Well, botany pots are basically that. Kagerium is that, but for mobs.
Okay.
Mob spawners are basically you can make a spawner and you put an egg in it, and that mob will spawn there.
Mhm.
And then it's deal with it as if it's a vanilla spawner, except it spawns faster. The advantage of that is you get loot a lot quicker out of mob spawners, but you need the infrastructure around it. You
Yeah.
also can get the eggs back, so you can chop and change what eggs you put in there.
Yeah, but if I remember right, there's a level of faffiness to getting the eggs in the first place, as in you have a bit of an RNG situation.
Yes.
Yeah,
But you have that with the other one.
fair enough.
So you use the eggs for Kagerium, but you can't get them back.
Okay.
So the other ingredients for mob spawners are more expensive, but it feels like it's much better overall, and it's sort of, I like the feel of hey look, the mobs are spawning and we're dealing with them, rather than just oh yeah, we've got a block and it makes
And it just,
blaze
yeah.
rods.
I mean, it was, to be honest, I think my biggest criticism of the DDASS run was by the end of it, it was getting kind of dull. Yeah, you'd do a 4-hour stream where you literally stood in one place. If you did a heat map of where you moved to, it was this side of the room to that side of the room because someone else wanted to stand in front of the machine you were standing in front of, because the block just did it for you. And you'd spend 4 hours there waiting for things to happen,
Playing with UIs.
But yeah, playing with UIs. At the end of which you'd have another block that you logically would be best to put down next to the first block, and then you use that to make the next thing, and you just sit there for the next however many hours in the next stream.
Hence us.
Yep.
Part of that being hence the reason we want to go for create.
Yeah, create.
Because that is very much a fancy visible things moving around and all of that.
Yeah.
Whereas mechanism is technically better, but not as interesting.
Far less interactive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose it depends what you mean by technically better.
Yeah, you can do or quintupling with mechanism. I think you can only do or doubling with create.
See, what's interesting there, I know this is becoming a massive aside, is I'd actually describe that as making it technically worse, because I cite you back to DDSS. You stand in one place all the time waiting for the thing to happen, rather than, for example, going out and exploring the world to find more of whatever it is.
By better I mean it's better.
I know what you mean. In that it is, from a purely technical perspective,
it's better.
Better in that
resources in to resources out.
Yeah, from that pure point of view, which is a legitimate point of view. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. If that's how you want to play them, that's absolutely fine. And as a generic sort of statement, if that's how you want to play, if that's what I mean, rather than directed personally. Anyway, yeah, I mean it's why I prefer Minecraft to Factorio. Is if I want to build a machine to let me know, to turn a light on when I've got too much of a particular thing. In Factorio, it's like 10 button clicks and I'm done. through a UI. Whereas Factorio, I've actually got to lay the cabling and look at it and make sure it's right and so on. Now, okay, fair enough. That's a personal preference. So that's not for everyone. But yes, it's a different tool set.
I feel like you have chosen an example to very specifically do that comparison. And
I mean, of course, I wasn't going to sort of say the reason I like Minecraft over Factorio is that in Factorio you can build a rocket ship and go to another planet, whereas in Minecraft you have to that wouldn't work.
it was the sort of I sort of feel there's probably Minecraft things where the process of doing something is simpler than the Factorio one, or sort of
Oh yeah. So
more
the
trivial. So,
obvious one I was talking to Lawrence about earlier is Arcospheres, where I personally would find how to make Arcospheres control work in Minecraft so much easier than Factorio because it's so much more granular. Whereas in Factorio, it's like, yes, you can technically do anything you can do in Minecraft in Factorio and vice versa, within certain bounds.
Sorry.
But that's fine.
And
Within certain bounds, without certain bounds, in terms of logic setups and so on. But in Minecraft, you've got that granularity of this hopper can let one thing through by having a single RF tick pulse. You can do that in Factorio, but it's actually a lot bigger and clunkier because you're trying to use the bigger scale components or the higher level components to do the low level task.
well, we
It's
discussed.
doable, but it's more. Anyway, sorry, it's mods. That was a bit of a sidetrack. Not gonna lie, that's on me. My bad.
You're allowed to talk.
Yes, you are.
It's no. I mean, we had a chat, didn't we, about the Minecraft versus Factorio stuff when Lawrence was playing, and basically we concluded that there was a lot more to Minecraft because Factorio is all about, like, Lawrence was complaining about how much of it was interactive in so many different ways, whereas Factorio is interactive in exactly one way, which is good if you are preferring that. But I think the thing that you prefer about Minecraft is the thing that Lawrence prefers about Factorio.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, he's obviously wrong, but that's not the point.
it's still tea time, by the way, Al.
Oh yeah. I am still drinking my tea.
Fair enough.
Then it is accurate.
Somehow I managed to get soul. Why is soul stuff going into the There was no soul stuff in this shulker box, and yet somehow it is ending up in the soul diffuse. What? I'm so confused. And it was getting soul diffused, which was the weird thing. So confused.
The soul dust was being soul diffused.
Yeah.
Into what?
I don't know. Maybe it was a visual glitch. That would make sense because I can't actually put it in. So yeah, I think it was a visual issue. Hey, give me that back. Phew. That's what I was thinking. I thought I'd put it in and it was just deleting it forever. What?
He's not very happy with you, Pete.
Boing, boing.
That was me.
He looks angry.
Did you find your present, by the way, Al?
Yes, thanks. That's why I said thanks, Pete, when I came on.
Oh, I missed that.
Thanks, Pete.
Welcome.
I've got it now to protect me from fall damage. Can I have just
Only
like
if you're really lucky.
Ah, I'd mentioned that to Tristan earlier, Mike. Good thinking.
Thank you.
Oh, the reason I wasn't doing that is I haven't got room in that drawer. Now I need to make the drawer thingy. Drawer bigger.
Mike's mob proof in the
Ah,
portal area.
Well, it depends. It already is mob proof because carpet.
yeah, because of the carpet.
Narima.
That will have
It's
mob-proofed slightly further out now.
I was going to
Yeah.
say, it's more, mobs can get into this area and do quite a lot.
I mean, they still can.
I hear a spider somewhere.
Yeah, they can get
Right
it.
underneath
It's
us.
just that the more they
Just put a rail hook around it.
look hideous, but yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, in fairness, to improve the aesthetic, we kind of need to actually move all of the random gubbins out of the decorative area and into. I mean, the original expectation was that there would be stuff around the outside, sort of
Right, outside,
either in the
around
portico or just off the side of the portico, which did all that stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm fine. Whatever. It's a convenience thing. I'm not gonna just. I mean, maybe the notice board.
I say it'd be nice if the notice board moved.
So that this.
But other
I
than
mean,
that,
Mike put it there, so
yeah, because it was actually right in the middle. I think, if memory serves, it was something like here,
yeah.
which was just in the way. I mean, yeah, if other people want to decorate this in different ways, and so I was just going to do the white carpet, light grey carpet, then grey carpet, and then you've got the harsher sides. I'm not sure what to use rather than these grass blocks here, although Endermen keep nicking them. I don't want it to be expensive.
Hmm.
Why is there no
again,
crafting table?
Again, if we mob proof it a bit better, Enderman won't be coming.
Makes no sense.
No, they'll still teleport in.
Really?
Right, triple carpet everywhere.
Yeah, we could. In fact, yeah, we could do that. That'd
That
be
seems like a lot of effort.
a pain in the neck. I mean,
No,
put it this
mods.
way. Yeah, yes, mods. Should probably have some.
My vote is still for create, I think, after that discussion.
Yeah, let's open this up and see what we've got. I mean, it does seem the most. Apart from
I
double
get
pouches.
distance reservations, but I think it's still worth it. Sorry, I'll cut right across you there.
Remind me what
Sorry.
distance reservations are here?
There's a potential that we'll get it, but not actually be able to afford much in it.
Oh, I see what you mean.
But I think it's a speculation because we don't really know.
Well, look in JEI.
Yeah, but Al has played a bit of Create, but other than that, we haven't really played much and don't really know that there's going to be surprises of oh wait, I need this first.
There's a lot.
That's-
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Good.
It's not so much the cost of each individual thing; it's what do we need to make
it's the
X
time sink.
contraption, and we don't really know.
It's going to be lots of Larimar, I think, because I think basically all mods are you need Larimar for stuff.
There's lots of Larimar, but also it's just a lot of assembly. There's a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah,
get
figure
it
out
going.
how.
I guess.
Yeah,
It is a good thing, but you like every time we play, someone's going, "Are we doing a vault or are we messing around?" So well, I'm messing around because now we've got create. So,
Well, the thing is that we can do it together almost. If you want to try and tackle well, I want to do X, how do we do it? We can almost do that together.
that's true. We could collaborate on a contraption.
Yeah, exactly.
mean,
And
the
kind of just
obvi-
learn together as well.
Yeah, the obvious thing is that I'm assuming that Pete's going to want a rail network. And even if Pete doesn't want a rail network, I think it'd be really cool.
We're definitely on a rail network.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't run that. That's all.
At which point, that's a whole project that all of us really ought to muck in with.
Yeah, I mean, we can all be making our own. Assuming we have a network that will go to everyone's bases, for example.
I assume we'll all have a branch that meets in the middle, and we have a junction in the middle.
We could do it in sewers.
Or a loop line, or both.
Yeah.
But then obviously everyone will then have to make their own stations, for example. So.
Going
Yeah.
underground.
But yeah, I think with that one, I get your reservation that there is a degree of uncertainty, but I think
So-
it's still worth it.
I will mention that the rail stuff, I believe, doesn't use the majority of the create. It's not the create sort of main create style stuff, and I believe it's quite expensive to get enough rail.
They have
For
nerfed
sort
the
of distances
recipe.
we're talking.
They've made it easier to get rail, but it's not. It's not vanilla create, so to speak. That's for sure.
That's unfortunate.
I'm going to actually leave my bow behind because I'm bored of it.
I've found a new and interesting way to melt the central piece.
You've been putting lights down, have you?
I've put lights down.
Do what now? Melt the central piece? What?
Explain.
I don't understand this.
Snow melts under.
Oh.
If you put a because there isn't really heat in the game per se. The way that snow works is if you put down a block with
Light
a high
is
light. Yeah, basically. But it's not just daylight. It's
Any
block
light.
light. No, a block light rather than
Oh
daylight.
right. Oh yeah, because
So-
otherwise the mountains would just melt, wouldn't they?
So
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you put down basically any light source which is not a soul lantern or a soul torch or a modded light source, because most modded light sources for some weird reason aren't quite coded. Well, in fact, they're probably coded in a way where before the heating thing was thought about in a serious way. Although I might be wrong. But yeah, they effectively melt in quotes snow and the light nearby.
So a stack of track seems to be 2 perfect Larimar.
That's not bad.
That's pretty
And that will a piece of track will take you 1 block, I believe,
Yeah, that sounds right.
in distance.
Okay, yeah, that's not horrific. It's a challenge, but it's certainly doable.
And so the other part of it is going to be making the contraption to actually make the track, because it's not a crafting recipe.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
That's
Yeah.
it's fine. It's not a problem. It's just an extra thing that needs to be done.
Oh wow, yep. Recipe sequence. So a slab, stamping down a perfect Larimar gem, and then a chromatic iron ingot.
Deploying
then-
a perfect Larimar gem,
So deploying and then
which
deploying.
is different. I don't know exactly how it works.
You put a hand on a stick, and then you put
Yeah.
turny into the box, and then it goes. So there you go. Now you know.
Pokes it,
Okay, 11 capacity on
and that
this.
advances it.
Should have made an axe.
Yeah.
That's right.
Are you ready for another vault owl, or are we?
2 ticks. I'm just moving this drawer downstairs because it's in the room.
It's going to take far more than 2 ticks.
Ah,
How
Not
long is a
yet.
tick? Tristan?
1/20th of a
20th of a
second.
second.
Yeah, still that.
It's like a jiffy.
Oh, I forget what a jiffy was now.
It's like a millisecond, I think.
It was a really obscure number though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think it was as round
17.2
as that.
milliseconds or something.
Yeah, yeah, something odd.
It's a siffy on the continent.
So did it by any chance have a different time unit measurement from ages back?
Possibly. It's something that you'd. Actually, yeah, because if you think about it, because the time was done. Really, kind of, it was the duration of a day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it was kind of then broken down from there. So yeah, depending on where you are in the world, the day
So
will
it's
be
1%
different.
of a day or something.
Can't
Yeah.
imagine that anywhere needed that level of precision when they hadn't.
No,
before
exactly.
we standardise on the second.
Yeah, so this one, having had quite lengthy conversations with quite a few people over the years, mostly linguists, you have
An English
natural and exactly, yes. You have the concept of natural and man-made. I forget what the other word was, but basically natural and artificial time units. So a day, a month, and a year are natural because they're based on,
Lunar cycle.
planets orbiting, moon orbiting planet, planet orbiting sun, planet rotation, etc. But an hour and a week are purely arbitrary. There's no
Yeah,
reason why you have to have 7 days in a week. I mean, that's just because that's the Christian way that we had in the West, and it just seems to have been standardized globally.
Yeah.
Although I think, in fairness, globally, with the exception of the French Revolution, it's been like that universally, which is kind of a weird coincidence, but anyway.
And the hours we only use 60 because of the same reason we use 360 in our degrees, because it's very well divisible.
Yeah.
But yeah, it didn't have to be that. I came back for something.
Is it
Yeah,
Vault Crystal?
Yes.
Robespierre wanted
That's
to make
exactly
it
what it
10
was.
hours. I think it was 10 hours in the day, 10 hours in the night, 10 days in the week.
Ah, I landed.
And then he also wanted to go for a 10 sort of, or is it 10, 10 months in the year. And then astrologers pointed out to him that it wasn't right, so he had a lot of them executed. Is it astronomers, sorry. Pointed out that
How are we
was-
doing over here? Are we all ready? How are we getting
Yeah.
on with being ready?
Yeah.
Sound off.
Pages.
I think we were waiting for you.
Yeah, you're the only one who wasn't ready.
That's only because I haven't got my crystal yet. I'm going in then.
Well, wait.
Lag.
Give it a moment when you.
3 monoliths.
So don't go straight in when you make it, because that sort of feels iffy for the venting crashes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I did hang around waiting for people to acknowledge. So maybe that was enough. Alright, I've got a pick with Living and Gilded Affinity, so remind me to break those.
3 monoliths. Right. Seems I carried you all in the last vault. Someone else can do the monoliths this time.
Yeah, you just hang out at the entrance, Pete. I've got a honey thing, so... I thought that was my phone going off. Mana. Yoink.
What was that?
It was one of them shrines going, well done, you're really good.
Okay.
I'm going.
And
north.
giving me a crystal.
I'm going east.
I'm
going
fine,
spare.
I will go south.
There you are.
Next spike.
Ah! Dang it! Get out of it. Let me out.
Well, I've got one, so you can't compare.
Get hit!
Oh,
There we
delete.
go. Nice. Please cool down. There's a second flipping idol in the same room. You want HP? Well, you'll have to wait. It's on cooldown.
Your HP's on cooldown.
Yeah, I'm low on it and I need to make more.
It'll work out what you said in a minute.
Will he though?
No, I know what I said. I meant what I said. Can't have any HP because it's on cooldown.
Ooh.
Yay, my bounty. Right, I don't need any more of these stupid things now. Sound off.
Oh, an elite. That's why. Ah,
Didn't we go through that?
You're okay?
Is it a second
it's a
delete?
baby zombie, a baby husk elite.
Oh, that's annoying.
Is that impossible to hit?
Really fast and lots of health.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's also going to be a pain to hit.
Don't die.
Yeah.
Eat food, don't die. Eat that food, you won't die. This is another stupid Orpio, ain't it? When I just told you I don't need any more. The game's not listening to me. Kinda don't blame it.
So,
Everyone else is better at that because they just didn't respond. Because they actually weren't listening. Yay. Okay, first room is
There
rubbish.
it is.
Which way did we all go?
I went
I went
south.
north.
These places need more than 3 directions. That's my takeaway from this. Oop, want to do this. Am I... No, that's on. Are you on? Yeah. Why don't you take that and that? Yeah, that'll do.
What did you find?
I thought I saw a way down, and it's actually a. I mean, technically it is way down, but rather than it being like a nice way down, it's just a hole in the floor, like
Ah.
20 block drop.
Oh no.
Well, was that the
So I
baby
nearly
one?
did what Tristan did, except that in my case it was not being killed to death by a mob.
So which way should I not go to avoid that thing?
It's barely got any health.
Right, which way should I go to get the...
I found a monolith.
Well, I've gone
Pete, you're
south.
slacking.
I did the whole vault last time.
Yeah, in 2 rooms.
Sounds like you barely did any effort.
I was going to say, you didn't put any effort into it. You got lucky. I bet you couldn't repeat it. It's not scientific unless you can repeat it.
You fail at basic rigor, sir.
I found one.
Ooh, I found a village room.
Congrats.
I can't use it. Why can't I use it? It's because it's the one you
Because
already
that's the
found.
one that I found, Royden. I said I'd gone in. Just following me.
Are you okay?
I think I'll go north then, since Tristan died over there. This needs mining speed.
If anyone's interested, 3 rooms east of the first room is the village.
Is that interesting? Do I want to go there? I don't know.
Lots and lots and lots of whatchamacallit chests.
Yeah, it's
Is it
potentially
daytime
very
or
good.
nighttime
Loot.
village?
Daytime.
Living chests then.
It's potentially very good loot.
What?
Ornate.
Are you
Or
sure?
night.
Have you seen them?
Oh no, the last one I was in was ornate.
That's why I asked if it's daytime or nighttime.
Yeah, the last one was a daytime one, and it was ornate chest.
Okay. I thought daytime was living and nighttime was your
I'll let you know when I've had some chests.
Mike, how'd you get out of here?
Up.
How'd you go up?
Well, just point upwards and go.
Silverfish.
You thought?
Oh, I don't remember where it is now. There was a really obvious way in.
Yeah, that's what I'm struggling with. Alright, let's use water.
Yeah, here.
Spiders?
Oh, come on.
Here I am.
I was back there.
This one?
Actually, in fairness,
It doesn't go
this-
very far. It stops here.
It's annoying.
It's going up here.
Oh! Oh crap!
What's happening?
Oh, I'm dead. So
What was that you
there
were
is
saying? Mike?
a. Oh, I dug into a hidden thing, fell down 2 blocks and couldn't get out. Just into a whole load of them.
Oh, no.
That's really embarrassing. That is down there, yeah. Off in the corner.
Come which way I came in. South, I think. I'll double check
That's
this.
embarrassing. Yeah, well.
It's a higher
Yes,
level. one.
living chest, Tristan. Maybe they vary then.
I thought it was a daytime, nighttime thing.
I'll say the one that I did prior was daytime, and yeah, that was ornate chest.
Pass.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, west east, huh? So if I go.
Yeah,
Where
I
did
don't
it come from?
quite know what that was in terms of like the proper name for it and so on. But it was like a
dungeon?
Oh, it could have been.
Well, I've got a flipping compass. Why am I worried?
It was actually in the wall.
Yeah, dungeons are. I don't know if you can never find them, but never find a route in, or if that. No, I think they're supposed to have a proper route in.
They usually
But
have like one
mostly
block
buried.
that you can follow.
Yes, yeah, I just have to walk in it.
I don't know where I am.
There are
I'm already
a
lost.
couple of fancy new blocks in them, potentially, which are worth finding. One of them gives you inscriptions or something. Oh no, not
That's the-
inscriptions. It unlocks something, and the other one puts a modifier on your helmet, the bonus one.
Nice.
I can't remember what either of them are called.
I'm still wearing my stupid Elytra.
That's
I mean,
why you need a
suppose
wardrobe.
Pros and cons to that. Like, yes, you lose out on some armor value, but you do very much gain the ability to fly
I don't really know. Glide.
or glide. Yeah, but you got dash. You can use that to.
I feel like the armor's more important.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it depends on your strategy. It gives you a lot more mobility at the cost of some armor. So
Yeah, you
it's
need
on,
more
on
mobility
your
of armor.
plate.
Hey, your
your
elite
playstyle
stuck in the.
whatever.
Oh, Tristan, it was one hit away and it was stuck in the honey.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
That's heavily unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on
It
playstyle.
wasn't stuck
whether
in the
you-
honey when it killed me.
No.
Hey, you nicked my XP, thief.
Did you want it?
on playstyle whether you value the mobility of the armor more.
Give it you back.
I mean, so far we take the armor, but honestly, I'm tempted.
Get lost. Yeah, no. I don't think I had any opportunity to have used it in this whole time. Time check, 15 minutes.
Thank you.
It's just us two, Pete. Also, win.
Hey, nice.
Yeah, I put my loot in the chest.
I'm getting a decent amount of knowledge. That's good considering we're talking about mods.
I do feel like Pete's not being pulling his weight with the monoliths.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't going to invite
I
him.
mean, Al and I both found one in that one,
I found one.
and Tristan found one.
How do you say Jeez.
I wouldn't normally invite him, but he's always so, he's always begging about levels and stuff. Oh, I can't play during the week. So, felt bad.
That's why it's high level.
Yeah.
So enhancement altar is the one to upgrade your helmet. Modifier archive is the
Ooh,
one
regen.
to unlock the thing. Unlocks a modifier, unsurprisingly.
Whoa! Just death from above that Joker for 25 hit points. Like one shot. Absolutely roasted him. I don't need these nugs. Send them away. No, I want that. Yeah, I get to use my Gilded Affinity.
What does that do?
Breaks Gilded
Means
chest.
he's actually allowed to mine chests.
Oh, the chest mining thing, yeah.
Now I just
Nice
need some
looking to that.
speed on it. It's good if they're near each other because you can vein mine them.
Hmm.
Also
Yeah,
good.
the speed you're mining
Sounds
them,
weird.
that's not worth it.
Mm.
Ow.
Also, you can't put things in them because they've gone. This was not the fizzle.
I
That's
think
rude.
in 1.16, people developed a technique of taking along a stack of barrels, and every so often they'd just throw a barrel down and dump all their junk into it.
At this point, we could leave a shulker box behind.
Yeah, we've got enough of them. I'm finding 2 pouches is generally sufficient to pick up all the crap and sort it out afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm finding 2 pouches is enough to do all the looting. I just don't pick up the junk in the first place. But if I was mining the chests out, then I would be.
Yeah, that's the big dealio with it, unfortunately. Oh, come on, I can't even reach the thing on top of the chest that's stopping me from getting in it. Probably don't need to pick up that iron, huh? I'll let you go away.
This one went ting, and I don't know why. I mean, it was an
Uh,
epic
well,
chest, but
That's probably why
like
I
there was
went
nothing in it that was any different from the regular chest.
Could have still been a low roll.
Yeah.
Another epic. Well, this is really good at hitting things when it wants to.
Right, I think the village room is mostly looted.
The bedroom.
Village room.
Yeah.
The next task, and this is a hard one, is how the bloody hell do I get out?
Through the big door.
Yeah,
on the
that's
side.
that's the challenge part of that challenge room.
Oh, have you
there.
got an underground sort of thing?
Yeah. Oh yes, it's like a labyrinth.
Well, use the
But-
torches you've looted from other chests to mark your way.
Yeah, or your standard
That would have been
marking.
sensible if I'd have done it when I started.
You have a marking block there.
I got dirt.
And that'll probably work down there.
And a monolith.
There we go. I think I found the way out. Cool. That was good. And so it's got a decent amount of knowledge, which is always a good thing.
That deleted my sword temporarily. It was really disconcerting.
Really considering taking the hay bale.
Oh, I
just
think I
because
threw it.
saves farming.
Let's see what happened.
Oh, but if you're getting crit, then you can automate that to some degree.
What are you doing standing on honey? Honey Jesus. That was weird.
You alright, Al?
The dude started like moonwalking on the honey. Like, really fast instead of being trapped inside it like I wanted it to be. It was cheating actually.
I mean, just...
Dumping out the diamond things.
Diamond nuggets.
Yeah,
Yeah, what do I want them for?
diamonds.
Plenty of diamonds.
Okay, so I should be taking the diamonds out of the split chest and out
thought
of
you
our
were,
split
actually.
chest.
Ah!
So I've
Thought
only
that
got
fizzled. It didn't fizzle.
stack and a
Where is it?
bit, I think. Maybe 2 stacks at a time.
Yeah, there's 7 nuggets we provided to Al when he hasn't really deserved any.
Alright, alright. Pick them up again. Saving inventory space with useful stuff.
I've been taking
Hence, the
the
main
useful
main
stuff.
use of diamonds is for bounties.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a bounty to pick up.
We don't use a economy based on diamonds, and if we would use economy, I'd recommend it's based on soul shards.
Well, it is
I
because you
think
buy
you
stuff with soul
basically are using one based on soul shards.
I was gonna say that's kind of what we're doing.
Yeah, very, very, very loosely. By economy, what I usually when people say economy in Minecraft, they mean you actually buy and sell stuff formally, as opposed to just sort of trading and saying, "Yeah, that's fine."
It's a barter system. That's an economy.
Yes, it's just not only what's meant by a Minecraft economy.
Well, it's wrong.
It doesn't use my exact definition of that word, therefore it doesn't count.
Pete knows best.
Yeah, because we're not using that sort of system, that sort of shop-based system.
I mean, there is
And you don't
literally
need
a
the
shop
armor
that you
for
can
it,
buy
it's
stuff.
literally just for bounties. But then the next point after that is that the relative pieces are so rare that it's actually you can get them in the overworld, but it's a real pain.
A bit. Why are you so noisy in there? Shut up.
What she said.
I mean, you and Pete are the only ones in there, so you must be talking to Pete.
Yeah, it's not these zombies running around. I find that going into dungeons from above is a great way of actually, winning.
Falling in and dying.
I've done it.
Yeah, that's right.
The spawner's down there. Never mind this.
It's a dungeon. What do you expect?
Tactical lava.
I was
Love
tempted.
buckets don't work in, I believe they do not work in the vault.
Really?
Well, Love Bucket say disabled in vault, and the only thing that Love Bucket does is, what lava
Get
do.
placed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Well, now we know.
Oh,
I did notice that there were 3 different types of charcoal blocks. One of which is called block of charcoal instead. One of which says disabled in vaults. The others don't.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, when it goes ping every single time you break it, it's nicer when it does it all fast instead of one at a time, really loudly in your ears.
Oh, a treasure door.
Man, those dudes, just shut up, Yeah, there's the official way in. Just gonna leave them to
7
it.
minutes time check.
Okie dokie. I heard a spider spawn. Here you are. Doo-doo-doo. Guessing you can't farm diamonds then.
No. Well, maybe with the mod, but in vanilla, no.
Yeah.
In vanilla, the whole point is that diamonds are
Forever?
your only source of tools and armor. And then you overlay netherite onto diamonds, and so finding diamonds is important because yes, with mending and unbreaking and a good XP farm.
Ooh, speaking of
there is
diamonds,
stuff.
here's a
Well,
room
actually,
full of them.
What?
Here's a room full of them. Ah! It's raining zombies.
Oh yeah,
Understood.
so addition to like the chromatic iron cave.
I found one in
In the lush themes you get diamond ones.
Skyvault, and I assumed it was a addition for Skyvault because diamonds are really rare. But no, it's
Nope.
just a new. Oh, I should probably get these things as well, huh?
Hey, you're not allowed to be running. Slow down.
Yeah, no running in the corridors.
What level is that reinstated?
What, fast?
The Bolt Boys running.
Isn't that also something like level 5?
Oh. Maybe he was allowed to run there. I take it back.
There's not as much diamond as there was chromatic iron in the chromatic iron.
Blimey.
Well, they started playing.
Five minutes.
I think I can get out in 5 minutes. I'm faster in this one than that one, so. Fizzling, eh? Spawning, eh? Now look here. Quite funky. I'm surrounded by a cloud of death, so don't come near me. Not you. These baddies. It was a healing cloud for us, but for them, no. Double plus unheal.
It would be quite harsh if that did actually do healing to them as well.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to do damage. So that's quite nice of it.
Yeah, the fact we're doing damage is definitely the key bit there. Although it does sort of make sense with the traditional, healing stuff does damage to undead and vice versa.
Yeah, but I think it does damage to the
But then-
fighters as well.
But the poison cloud shouldn't.
Should then
harm
heal them.
zombies.
Yeah.
Does poison actually heal zombies?
No, it should do. By that logic, by the logic of healing kills undead. Therefore,
No, I mean in vanilla, does poison heal zombies? Because harming does.
the
Don't look at
honest
this.
truth is I don't know.
Don't look at the stream, that was
I don't
heartbreaking,
know.
heartrending.
Nice.
I missed everything on the way
Super
down.
jump.
I didn't mean to. That's the worst bit.
3 minutes, Al.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
But I'll leave it now, Mike.
Oh.
I'm sure I put a thing on the exit. I even saw it.
That's
No,
interesting.
it's this one.
I think I lost a pouch.
Been exercising.
There's a chance I left it in the wardrobe. I've done that a couple of times. I thought I took it, but I guess maybe not.
There appears to be a pouch in your wardrobe.
Yeah, there it is. Found it. Thanks, Tristan.
It's in your wardrobe's hand.
Okay.
How handy. Whoa, big hole. Don't fall down that.
Oh, that's interesting. I can pick up stuff from the wardrobe's hotbar, but I can't pick up stuff from the equipped stuff.
Interesting.
That's what Tristan said. Interesting. This will be the exit then, yeah. I didn't happen to see a couple of flowers. Yeah, there's some flowers. I'm going to grab them since I'm right here.
Actually, I will go grab that pouch and I can put all my inventory into it.
I'm stuck. Oh no. There we go. Thought I was lagging. It was just weird terrain. Ah. I'm glad I didn't have to use a lag as an excuse for my MLG failure, because I got it right. That's a lot of XP, look at that! Woo-wee! That was a 1.0 multiplier. Oh, some books, thanks everybody. GG. GG, lads. Good going. Give me this back.
Still amused at how ridiculous that looks.
Yeah.
Ridiculous
you-
word.
That's interesting.
What's interesting? You sure?
The XP it said you got on your screen, Al, isn't what the XP thing says for the vault. I'm
So
supposed to
he
get,
left
like,
after you, so his will be potentially different.
Maybe?
You think it would be sensible?
Well, no, because on his stream it said 11,000. Then if I go on
No,
to
it said 8,000. That was
Oh, did it?
11,000 was how much he had, I think.
Ooh, right, okay.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's right.
8,000 makes sense then.
Yeah, I got 8,000, and oh well, it's now telling me what it would be if I did it now. So that's nice.
Gotcha.
It's a level 11 vault. Well, level 1. So shall I share this diamond ore out?
So it's about 100 XP between us.
Yeah, I think the diamond door should be shared.
There's some in that pouch if you want to.
Okay.
We should remove unobtainium unless that's just a stale one from before. Because
Unobtainium shouldn't be being taken.
Okay,
No.
then it must be just from the last time. Oh,
Anytime I see any unobtainium in my chest, I dump it in yours because it's generally always you who's been putting it in there.
Hey! Oh, that's alright. I thought I
I-
placed my monolith crate and it didn't appear. I was like, what?
what did happen?
You didn't
it's-
place it.
Do we want to
Apparently-
share these spore blossoms, Tristan, since they're relevant to?
I wasn't assuming we would. I'm just adding the diamond ore.
It's not taking
Uh,
this relic booster pack either.
Give it a moment.
Oh, it's because it's still doing that. I think. There we go.
There we go.
Toot. What did you get?
Rhino.
Rhinoplasty.
And
Whoa.
Axe 3.
Yeah, I think they'd name them by now. Ooh, an Epic Plus helmet.
Oh, I got a mystery egg.
Oh, nice.
That's interesting.
Don't roll that.
Okay.
It's a mystery.
There are
All these
that
jewels are
if you
rubbish.
roll that, you'll get a random passive mob, as it's a spawn egg for it. However, you can also craft it into a hostile mystery egg, at which point you'll get a random hostile mob.
Okay.
This is
And that's the thing you can put it into the mob spawners.
Whoa. Whoa.
Nice.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's not bad at all.
It's a lot better than this one. Here you go. This one's nearly dead, so that's brilliant.
Actually, look at the stats of my stuff.
Oh, I can't pick up that because it's here.
Boots are more armor but less health, so no. Axe is an axe, so I don't care. Huh. That's a nice helmet. I approve.
How do I look? Ah! Appropriately regal. I'm the king of the stream, boys. Nice. Now what? Which one's which? This is the... Wish you could just type /wave. Quite hard to...
Just hotkey it.
Shrug.
You use point.
Yeah. Because I'm the boss.
I removed the hotkey because I replaced it with the one I was using. I changed it to check bounty.
Yeah.
Oh, bounty! Woohoo! Claim reward. Available.
Tempted to
Complete any vault.
abandon mine.
Now trivial. Submit 87 diamonds.
You don't need diamonds.
I
It came back to bite, didn't it?
I just chose to ignore it. Right. Now I need the same system, but in my base, where I just put something down. And it gets sorted out.
164 gold ingots and 147 chromatic iron. My other two bounties, which makes me tempted to abandon the one I've got. I'll do that if we are stopping running vaults.
We've got time for one more if we're eager. Which we always are, of course. Right, all of these jewels are actually just terrible, so I'm just going to melt them. They're huge.
Oh, sorry, Pete. I thought you were facing the opposite direction. and watching the zombie walk towards you.
No,
I didn't realise you had your back to it, otherwise I'd have warned you.
so rude.
No, your friends
But
are.
you turned, and I thought you were following it.
No.
Oh, well.
I can make a wooden
Oh,
chest
well,
again.
Indeed. Are we done with it? No, we're not.
No.
Where does that go? Do I really have a... What's the range on the modular routers?
Is it some like 8 blocks or something? Not sure.
I think I've lost my silver scrap. Oh no, never mind. It's in there. For some reason I didn't open that chest. Even though it's right there. No relics. Sag. And then
Oh,
this.
come on.
Come on, mate.
What?
I'm. How far am I? 10 Volt XP away.
Eat a burger.
I just ate all the bugs that were in my chest. How can I go back to my base and get another one?
Oh no.
I know.
It's a hard not life for Pete. Got 2 echo gems now. Probably why I wanted that loot in the first place. That chest in the first. Bounty in the first place. Why haven't I got any soul flames? Is that my first one? Maybe. Worrying.
Yeah.
Soul flames apparently don't drop. But I obviously got them from somewhere because I've got at least one, I think.
I just got one. It came from a bounty chest.
Ah, okay. Yeah, they're apparently not in normal loot chests. Rats.
Ooh, a mystery box.
So,
Diamonds.
are you running
See?
another vault?
Do you know what? I've got enough diamonds to do that. Yeah. But I need to enchant my new shiny helmet. Giant helmet. For some reason in Skyblock, if I do Shift K, you know the Shift K to craft as many as you can into blocks. Doesn't work in my... Doesn't work with clay. Maybe it's disabled in the vault. No, it can't be because I use it in the vault. To do an obtainium. Cobblestone. Don't know. It's really weird. Right, now I need more blinking emeralds. Got just enough. I'm gonna have to trade some more. And a book. Yoink. Oh, got books. Unbreaking, please, my good chap. Thank you. Yoink. I was going to say I've lost health, but of course I have. I've taken my chestplate off. Phew. Doo-doo-doo. Ow. I could make another wooden chest, I suppose. It's just driftwood. Floating underwater. Remember that one, Pete? Travis?
No.
Travis were Coldplay, but good. I don't know why no one's heard of them.
I knew they were a thing, I just never listened to them.
Ah. Heard of them, just not heard them.
Basically.
Well, that's rubbish. You're rubbish. Should have left them books behind, that's the whole point. Right, well, there's no point in having this pick until I can put some mining speed. Can I put mining speed on it? I've got 3.3 for 37. Which is only half the remaining space. Let's go all out on this. Now it's faster. I haven't got any crystals left, so someone else has to do it. Got a lot of money though. Whose go is it?
I don't mind doing one, but it will be level 19.
Why wasn't I flying? That's not fun. I like that. Level 19? That sounds like too much. Oh, now I'm flying when I climb out of the water, but not when I double tap space to go in the air. You know what, game? Screw you.
Yeah,
It
I
just
don't
doesn't
mind
want me
doing
to
that.
succeed.
Mike, are
It
you
won't-
muted, by the way?
No.
Okay.
Well,
quiet.
you should be.
Yep.
Well, could you? Right, any vault. Complete any vault. So, that's the next vault, I suppose. I should create a wardrobe. I've already made one in Skyblock. It was really easy. I just didn't bother. Oh, what can I buy? Silk, an elytra, and some vault diamonds. Boring.
Vault diamond block is the expensive bit.
Oh, I've got a pouch full of crap. Hang on. I need a hopper.
You've also got a chest here full of stuff.
Oh, yeah. Now that you've automated it, I don't feel it necessary to do anything about it anymore. Maybe I could put a
I mean,
hopper
if you don't
on.
want your stuff, then I can come and help.
I mean, it's okay. Ah, put that back.
Mikey's going rummaging around in all the chests.
It's Mike.
That's Mike. That's so Mike.
That's so Raven.
That's the one. You're not supposed to know that. Why do you know that? Why do I know that? I'm embarrassed. Never mind. Let's not draw attention to it.
I'm disappointed that no one else was here, Mike.
Yeah, same as Atlas.
They're lost.
What happened? I don't care.
Yep, you're lost.
Everyone said a different thing.
Mike and I both said the same thing.
Where did I put this? Did I just cook it? Maybe I just cooked
Ooh,
it.
that was pleasing. I had 45 bronze.
Why is that pleasing?
When you craft into silver, there's no left over.
Oh, right. That sort of bronze. Je comprends. Right, let's put this. So do I need to empty that chest? Is it
That's
overflowing?
900 bronze.
You can also just stack it in something like the tool forge. In a single slot.
I suppose the ideal is 6,561. That'd make it perfectly into platinum.
Right, I guess I'll empty this chest and then we can go. Why is my chest open?
It wasn't on my screen.
I know it wasn't because I closed it when I stole your stuff. Hurrah! What? Goodness me. There's a hole in the road. Right. Not ready. Keep that.
Oh, actually 161 durability on my idol. Might swap that out for a shield.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a drink then if that's not ready yet. Thank you.
Sure thing. You missed the tea break.
Shield gang now.
Idols are so last week. Oh my god, you're still using an idol. Get with it.
My armor's too bulky.
Can you not see or something?
It's the same for Mike actually. It clips through the shield.
Oh,
Yeah. Because
yeah.
the people who designed the skins for the armor and the skins for the shields, etc., didn't all think about each other's things.
Yeah.
Which, in fairness, is what you get when you get basically people just going for it and doing, oh, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool.
I mean, this shield clips through my shoulder when I'm not wearing armor.
Yep. I mean, that honestly, that's just poor design.
Yeah.
Who's not slept for at least 2 nights?
Probably me.
Pete probably.
Everybody. Better do the dinosaur.
I feel like it's generally me who sleeps.
That's because every time I come to sleep, someone else is doing it. So I get out of bed again. Doesn't happen in real life, I just stay in bed then. Right, then this. Oh god. So much crap.
I have returned.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Ooh, I have a skill
Everyone
point dispatch.
keep quiet.
Two.
Emerald.
That's what happens when you level up.
Yeah, that's why Mike doesn't want to. Too much admin.
Oh, Pete's from the north now.
What?
His sign says E. Peter.
E.
No, apparently I'm from the north as well.
Oh dear.
Relic.
Like pin.
I got diamond essence relic fragment. Where am I put my relics? As if you'd know. Just go in there. Whatever. Right, empty this. Looking for a pog so I can link all my drawers together.
Someone's not happy with you, Mike.
Is it Esther? What did you do?
Stay still.
Mike's being naughty. Mike's being naughty. Right, what have I got left? Just some unobtainium, which I have obtainiumed.
Nice. I was stopping an Enderman from turning up the road. I could see him looking at the block thinking, I'm going to take this. So I looked at him and he was like, I'd kill you for that. And then you can get to me, so Pete killed him instead.
Pete complains when I do that.
It's because you do it in a mean way.
What, kill Pete in the meanwhile? There's another one up here.
Oh yeah.
Lawrence says, did Esther unplug your internet?
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Mike, are you online?
Yeah,
Whoa! What is the Enderman's over here?
there you go.
Hello.
Oh, that was your slowness cloud, presumably. Pete.
Yeah.
I've done it. I'm back.
Ready?
Is everyone ready?
Seems like it.
Pete's decided everyone's ready.
He's just like, gone, you know what? It's been 20 minutes. I'll give it up. I'm in.
Show the large chicken.
It's an elixir.
On the way out.
vault. FYI. No waypoints, haste, no. Oh, I see. That was someone's buffs. Or debuffs.
Gather elixir from loot, ores, and mobs.
Okay.
We'll have to gather the same elixir, or do we have a bar each?
No, we have different
Bar
ones.
each.
Uh,
But then once you complete your
then-
bar, you can then help the other people.
Oh.
Your
I
elixir
have once
basically goes
again
to
turned
someone
left.
else. I've gone straight, so I'm east again.
This is a new theme as well.
We're doing south.
Guess I'll go north.
I went north.
Who needs help more? Who needs hindrance more?
There's
King
lots
is in
of
the room.
signs here.
Well, I can go one to the north, and then turn left and go behind the altar. So I'm going west again.
Oh, the other thing to keep in mind, what gives us elixir will be different per person.
And you can see how much elixir something gives by how many purple orbs it kicks off. So I'm getting a little bit from wooden chests, but nothing crazy.
Yeah, I'm getting a decent amount from wooden chests, but I'm getting none from mobs.
Oh, actually, I don't think I'm getting any from mobs because I just killed a couple and didn't even think about it.
Ow, crap! There was a hole, and I didn't even know. Luckily, I
Yeah,
didn't
I'm
die.
getting some from mobs. But, yeah.
This is a hard vault.
With this one as well, there's a hand-in point, so you don't have to go back to the
Nice.
the portal.
I'm not sure what gave me elixir, but I've got a decent
Same
amount.
as at the scav vaults. Just hand it in
So
when you're done.
where do you track your elixir?
Top of the screen.
The bar at the top. It'll go purple.
Oh right, good. Okay, fine.
It's you. You sod. Please be regeneration. Yes, regen. Stop
Vault
slowing me
dwellers
down.
And other mobs are different amounts of elixir.
Okay.
So I do actually get some from Vault Dwellers, apparently.
Definitely got some from opening a wooden chest. Ah! I think a spawner above me is yeeting mobs at me. Get lost.
Ah, I have a goat wraith.
Sound proud. I always wanted one of those.
Ooh, okay.
Gotta collect them all.
And the good news is I'm getting wild foci in this one. Is my objective.
Nice.
Couldn't drag me away. Wah! Well, it turns out you still get traps.
Is it worth me basically just farming a POI for mobs? Oh,
Yeah, that's a valid tactic.
it's a blowing wraith one.
Well, they
Then
can.
no.
I think any can spawn race.
Is this one spawned like 4 wraiths?
Oh,
Cool.
rather unfortunate.
Yep.
Are you okay?
Do you need a hug?
Heal,
in
please.
Seconds. No, it's on cooldown.
Oh no!
I've got life leech on. Now I turn life leech off.
Go back.
I'm just going to chill out here for a few seconds.
That sounds sensible.
There we go.
Come on, those. I've got a golden carrot.
I think it was a fizzle spawn.
I got one in carrot before as well. I'm not sure what they're for.
Eating.
They're food.
Okay.
They're,
Is that
they're
it?
just
Just
good food.
Not quite as good as Vault Steak, though.
I've got loads of Volstic. I'm just not eating because
Leave me alone.
Order.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Because you can eat it faster than everything else I've noticed.
Oh really?
Al, where are you compared to that room 1 north?
I went left.
Because if you go back to that and go north again, there's an ore room, and my pickaxe is really low on durability, so I can't loot it. Actually, no, it's got more than I thought. I've still got 200 odd. It was just really low on the bar, so I thought it was worse than that.
Does that mean
Never
you're just
mind.
going to take it?
Forget I said anything.
Sorry, I wasn't listening in the first place.
Good.
But yeah, I don't know where I came from. Which direction is left from north? West. So I would have come out of the east. This one? Do wish I'd marked
How is
these.
everybody doing on their elixir?
Half.
Two
Bit more than
thirds,
half?
quarters, something like that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry,
going
half,
back.
About a third. Oh, which? Run away. Oh no, it's a Richard. Oh, I don't know.
Okay, this is correct. Yeah, it's probably a wraith.
It's a wraith.
Oh, with a witch sound effect.
That's not the right tune. That's the right tune. Well, I shouldn't really argue with Lawrence about musicals.
Oh, Lawrence appeared. Hello, Lawrence.
Hello, Lawrence.
Hello.
I don't like this room because there's a big pit.
Have you tried not falling down the big pit?
It's a stepped pit, so you can climb down it. It's just really annoying. Oh, I found a lodestone. Okay,
Yes,
Tristan,
that's where you're handing your elixir.
No,
afterwards.
but I was saying, like, I found a lodestone, so that's where it is. Have we found
It's
one
good to
before?
keep track of where one is.
Yes.
So,
As soon as you hand in, it'll kick you out the vault.
Yes, it is a complete the vault handling thing.
like when I tried to help Tristan and I thought, I'll just put my stuff away. I'll just
Oh,
finish my
right.
vault. And,
Ha! That's interesting. So the knockback thing on your weapons can still affect wraiths.
I think if you have
That makes
knockback
logical
specifically
sense.
on your weapon, then yes.
Yeah,
But
it's
like innate knockback that you get from vanilla, no.
yeah. I guess the chance to knockback is handled differently from a standard weapon knockback. If that makes sense.
So
Oh, Breaking Spawners does a huge burst of elixir.
Ah. Oh, I've finished mine, so I'm assisting
found a
other people.
chromatic rune.
Cool. I wonder how it assigns that.
I
Can I-
assume it's
did I get it from
split
this?
evenly.
Maybe, or did it go for the person who's got the
You
least?
get it
I
from
don't
this? Not much from now.
know. I'm at half elixir now.
Blimey. You must
Yeah.
have a. Your source must be something quite different. from
Pete's
mine.
somehow bad at these. It's entirely just unlucky getting with what he gets.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting none from mobs at all.
Is it looting then?
Yeah. I've got a tiny bit from ores. Yeah, it's just luck of
Oh,
the
I've
draw with this.
Completely run out of mana. Oh no.
Oh, that's fun.
Uh oh.
Don't do that.
Yeah, look at my health. Oh,
Oh,
I'd rather not. Nerd pole and wait.
Yeah. Coward.
Already bet really.
Tactical retreat.
Oh jeez, you know. Oh what? Oh my snow is about. It's basically the size of a vault. Rune, sorry.
What is what?
My slowness cloud on my sword.
Oh gosh.
The range is practically a rune.
there we go.
It's mad.
Oh, that hurt.
Piggy Wraith, Piggy Wraith.
Ooh, I get loads from coin piles.
I like it when Fizzle
there you
spawn
go.
not
That's
spawn.
your thing.
There we go.
I like it when they fizzle but don't spawn. That's a lot of skeletons.
Well,
Luckily
no,
they've all got
fizzle,
swords.
They don't.
I'm getting a lot from killing actually, that's good.
Ooh,
Ah,
that was a scary moment, not gonna lie. I may need some fresh underpants.
I was waiting for that.
That's what she said.
I hear a lot of baddies, but I don't know where they are. Bit scary.
Is that a lodestone on me? No, it's not.
They're dying, but I don't know why. Has one of them...
I haven't seen lodestones yet.
Are they fighting amongst themselves like in Doom? What's going on? Ah! There's one. It's just a cacophony of baddies dying around me.
suffocating, presumably.
Yeah, they must be spawning in the walls. But I don't...
Yeah,
don't
they're
need 'em.
spawning somewhere where they don't have the space to actually.
Breathe.
And I've noticed that Vault Hunters does like to force them to spawn in stupid places.
Lodestone here. I'm getting really unlucky with these lodestones.
Lodestones, is that what you're looking for?
Yeah.
Well, we know where one
Just
is.
sort of wanting an exit point.
Just kind of just knowing where one is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I the only one who's found one then?
Yeah.
Oh, assist your allies. So when I pick them up, when I pick up elixirs, does everyone get it now? Is that what's
Yeah.
happening? Okay, well,
well,
that's good.
and whoever it is who hasn't finished.
Oh, I found it. Look, they're all spawning underwater, so they're all dying. Ow! Okay, that one turned into a freaking Poseidon dude. Whoa, get out of it. Can't swim this fast.
Golden carrot.
Let me out. It's very
Oh, yeah,
scary.
that's at a certain level. They start spawning golden carrots instead of
Ah.
red.
At what level do they start spawning drowned with actual tridents? Didn't like that at all.
At the level where we just quit the game.
No, I've had that.
That's happening right now.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So bye, Mike.
Need health, need health, need health.
Just heal. Forehead.
Cool down. Also no mana.
Yeah, we'll find a pylon. Job done.
Oh,
13
that's
minutes.
okay. Due north if anyone needs chromatic iron. I'm assuming the answer is no.
No.
That room might have a purple exit.
I didn't see one glancing around.
Oh no, I turned
I
left,
don't
didn't I?
know.
So there's a second one.
Oh right, no, I've just been going north.
Ow. What sort of noise is that? Goodness me.
Now I find a refills your mana pylon.
I've now got enough elixirs, so I just need to find the lodestone.
Wait, it says find a
yeah,
lodestone. Does that mean
everyone
everyone's
does,
got
yeah.
enough?
Everyone should do that now, yeah.
Well, I found one here. Does anybody need help finding one?
Is it one lodestone per person?
No, we can each use the same one.
Okay.
But we've got 12 minutes.
So
So if you-
yes, but it makes sense to find the lodestone and then
Start
But-
looking around it.
If you head to the first room, go north, go whatever's west, whatever's left of north, west, then there's one in that room.
Can you repeat that in a minute when I don't have loads of mobs making lots of noise in my ears?
No.
Okay, what were you saying, Al?
First room, north, then whatever, then west one. And then there's a lodestone in there, but you have to climb up. I can't remember exactly where it was. It's there somewhere.
Poison.
Rat poison.
Okay, first room, northwest.
Yeah. North and west, not just northwest. You're getting stuck in the corner.
Out.
Yeah, I know. Ow! Oh, you're fizzling.
That's not bad.
Ow. I just wanted to join in.
oh hang on, I got it wrong.
There's always a mic.
Yep.
I feel there's a good chance I might do my entire bounty on this one vault.
Hey, look, there's a mushroom in the living chest.
Careful, Mike.
I have a tool that lets me break chests now, Lawrence. So instead of opening them, now in theory, it could be quicker, but it's not. So I'm sort of testing that.
I feel I'm just going to go and ignore all the POIs. Just find a lodestone now.
That Wraith had 44 health.
I might be doing the same thing.
Whoa! Drawbridge
Nelly.
got some missing bits.
Don't fall down the gap. That was cool.
Just waiting for heal to come up. Cool.
Yeah, the Wraiths just have random mob sounds. Sounds of random
I've
other mobs.
had too many
What's
close
that?
calls, all with wraiths.
Oh, that's
so
the
once
lodestone.
I've done this one POI.
I am definitely grieving right now. But I'm okay with it.
Right. I'm just going to the room that should be due north by quite
Where?
a few rooms of the tandem.
Whoa!
Dear Lord.
Fill in these holes. I feel
There's
like
a giant hole right by the exit door. Fortunately, there's some water underneath it.
the number of holes in the bridges might be related to your level. Oh god, skeleton with an arrow. Shooty.
That was considerable.
Luckily, it was underwater and none of its arrows worked. Stupid skeleton.
Right, two questions. Firstly, where's the way out? And then, can I find lodestone, please?
Ta-da! Let me out of the water. Oh, I can't get out of the water. That's rude, isn't it?
My MLG. No.
Just realised I don't know which way I've been going in order to find my lodestone again. Oh, maybe it's still in this room. I'm still in the same room, that's why.
They sparkle, don't they?
Yeah, they look like pylons, but not quite.
Yeah. No, no, here. Jeez, how am I not finding
Ooh.
one? This is mad.
That was a bad noise. Might have been a microphone.
There are mobs all over the place. Not in a good way.
Splush. Splush.
North one, then west one. Yeah.
What sort of good way would there be mobs all over the place?
Another north one, there's one right, or maybe two. There's one right in the middle of the room. But if you're wanting to just head out, then go for the closer one.
Find your own. Yeah.
I'll keep going north one or two if it's right in the middle of the room, really easy to find. Because, yeah. So
How do I get
a
out?
little spawners in that one which said it was, safe.
There's
Well,
not
well, the west one said they moved it all. It's like, or I
Well,
assume it's not. I mean, someone
I
might
should
have
have
looted
saved
it and
a
left
lot.
all the spawns alive, but yeah.
Which is
This shield is saving me a
fair,
lot.
because it's quicker.
I mean, yes. There's this one here which is... I see. Is that Tristan, is that the one up there that you were talking about?
Have you pinged?
Yes.
No. But if you see it, then
I don't know
Say
if
it.
is the actual thing or not.
is it a floating purple crystal?
It's not. It doesn't look purple.
Get close
Good.
enough to it and mouse over it.
Yep. On it.
Ooh, factory room. Let's not go in there.
No,
It
that's
is
not as bad now. You can walk through the middle and you'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, there goes my pickaxe.
I want the loot in here, but that's massive greeding and I've had too many close calls for me to be happy at this point.
You
That's
are quite
regeneration
welcome.
for 60 seconds. Definitely not it.
Oh, right. That was a beacon.
Yeah. This one, Tristan, you said was just like due north
Yeah.
and right in the middle of the room.
Have you
gone
found
to-
the chromatic iron room?
No.
Okay, it's further north.
You can also just leave, right? Find the
Yeah.
portal.
Yeah, but
Oh
You have
no.
to use the lodestone
You
to
have
actually
to-
get the vault completion.
Okay,
Correct.
so you
Ping
can't
again,
just
Mike?
leave.
Yeah, if you leave, it'll be a exit the vault
being in the
box.
centre of the room.
I found another lodestone. You guys suck.
Oh, I found a room that Owl's been in.
Did you do the exclamation mark one?
If you
Yep.
go
Right.
opposite
You
that
went
one, you will find a
east rather
lodestone
than
eventually.
west. Go west
Uh,
from there.
Opposite
west.
to where your unobtainium blocks are.
Yeah,
west from
you will
here.
almost
Okay.
certainly come
yeah.
across a room with a lodestone in it.
Oh, I see.
Uh,
I think.
Is it literally one room?
Hello.
Yeah, right.
Most of them have been,
Uh,
but I don't know
so-
which one you're in because I've been leaving a lot.
Oh yeah, maybe I didn't go far enough back. Also,
If you go north
Pinged if
2
anyone can
rooms,
see
there's one
that.
right in the middle of the room.
north 2 from here. Okay, fair enough. So
Yeah.
no,
I-
okay.
I cannot.
I've moved south further.
I can come back and find
so
you.
the next room is a crystal cave, chromatic iron cave. The room after it, there are some ore POIs upstairs.
This is
that
a
I
long
started
ass.
looting and then ran out of.
I'm not going to greet those. I might greet a bit in here because chromatic iron is. It's
Fair
not
enough.
that we're short on it, but when you've got easy access to it and I've got time,
There you are.
and it's
Hello.
That room you were in
Yeah,
and
very
this
low
room, I
risk, why
think,
not?
both have a lodestone. So if you're eager to just
Okay.
leave, then
Awesome.
we can.
Cool. Let me try and find what's I know.
Careful of this
where it
hole.
is. Whereabouts is it in here?
Up. You can see it from here.
6 minutes.
Oh yeah. Awesome. Thanks.
So I've just been going west forever.
Right. I'll go north from here.
This is long as heck.
That's what she said.
No girls on the internet. Dog. Oh, what were you? Kitten, maybe? It's named that Wraith. Contestants have 30 seconds to figure out what the hell sort of noise that Wraith is making.
That's it. 5.5 minutes to go. And the skeleton's shooting at me.
Ooh.
Have you found a lodestone yet, Mike?
Yeah, I'm right by it. But there's a skeleton like in here with me.
Oh, you
Just
made a friend.
as an FYI, when you hit the lodestone, you then have 10 seconds before it will shoot you back.
Oh yeah, that's like the scaffold
Though
zone.
it does stop the vault timer.
Yeah, you just
Yeah,
have to
you
not
don't
get
have to
killed.
worry about running out of time, but you do have to survive for that.
Basically, yes.
No worries.
So it's
Yeah,
not. It's
okay.
not a way of.
About 15 seconds.
Yeah, okay. Pete lied to you.
Scott.
Yeah, I mean, in fairness, it's kind of
It's Pete. Of course he.
half the course. Isn't it?
Did you cow it out, Mike?
Coward.
Raise
might
the drain,
follow
ran
suit.
away.
I don't have a pickaxe.
Ah, I haven't broken this. Can't just spawn. Come on.
I can't find a way downstairs here.
I do appreciate that
attacking them.
pouches don't require you picking them up again.
He's attacking the logs because then they break and drop everything so you can pick it straight up again.
Yeah. In theory, it's quicker
also,
than
also
chucking the
gold
stuff.
is surprisingly not that useful.
I mean, gold itself, or gilded chests.
Gold ingots. Or...
Gold. Ingots, yeah.
Ingos.
Or any kind of gold. I mean, ingots, nuggets. The
I can't use this lodestone.
Why?
Have you tried
It doesn't
unloading?
seem to let me.
Is it so you can't use the one Pete used, maybe?
Might, but yeah. Maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's plenty more. You found others, right? You can just go back.
No.
In that case, you guys might be in for a bit of a shock.
Well, I'd ask you where you are. The only thing I can suggest to you is you follow my purple
I found the
line. Okay, good. Then I'm leaving. Ta-da!
Right, have you just done the one that you told me about, Al?
I don't know. No, I think I went to the next room, but there's one
Okay.
almost every single room on that row.
Okay. I might need you to talk me through it if you've used one that I know of.
Level up! Well, I'm out, so I can't help you.
Well, you should be able to tell me what room it's in.
It's in one of them?
Not helpful.
I don't know how to describe the room in order to tell you where it is.
Direction?
Just follow the west line that I made, and you'll find one.
Okay.
They are basically everywhere. Got a poisonous mushroom from that vault. Right, what did I win? The levels 88 size, tiny amount of copiously. Just remember what copiously does?
So when you mine something has a chance to make it,
double.
basically double it.
Bounty complete. Woo.
Woo! Oh yeah, I had a bounty for that. For exactly that. Claim reward. And then this one is 87
everyone out
diamonds. Yeah, I think so.
Yep. Yeah, you were last one out.
Cool.
So can you use the same thing?
I'm not sure which
No.
one I'll use.
No, you
Okay.
can't. It loses the sparkles.
Oh, right,
Okay.
okay. That is certainly worth knowing.
Yeah.
Boots. Helmet.
Okay, in that case, apologies. Just that we kept going and found me own way out.
No worries. We didn't know that was the case.
Do that.
It's going to be hard to beat my
Boots are
epic.
in chest.
Do you want it?
Minotaur helmet.
Dark Minotaur
It's-
helmet.
Is that what, 22? Yeah, 22, 11.
These are very
Probably.
good.
Do we want to unlock create at the start of next session? Start playing with it as a group.
Have we got enough for
That
that?
might be reasonable, yeah.
That makes
Probably.
sense.
Picking. Lots of crap in here, isn't there? Gordon Bennett. No relic. Emeralds. Guess I'll wait for those. Not wearing my elytra. Luckily I have a shield for protects me from fall damage. Because that's how that works. What's this? Black opal? Yeah. Nice. Da 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 da.
The poisonous mushrooms don't get shared at the moment because they're relatively new loot.
What are they for?
Grab the filter.
Does anybody want this, or this? Wait, what? That one.
There's a helmet going on, Nick one, if that's right.
Either of them. You have to make a decision.
Actually, I can't. Can I use either of those? I can't use either of them. Never mind.
Level 15. No,
It's
you're
not
a bit
finished.
far.
I'm just. Are those actually finished, Mike?
My one is, yeah, it's not got anything left in it, which has been taken out.
Okay. Yeah, it hadn't finished looting. I was just upgrading the filter.
New race.
Ooh.
Craft
Just
some
looks
more
like that.
gems. More gilded affinity. More picking. Was that picking? No. Durability. Trap disarm chance.
Helmet's probably better as well.
I've got a lot of money.
It's my wife, in fairness, because she's looking after Emily all day, has basically said that the weekend doesn't really count as a day off, in quotes, unless we're out and about and doing something, which means that when I just want to sort of chill out, relax, spend some time with the family, we're off for a road trip to do a whole load of things, which, yeah, fair enough, I genuinely don't hold it against her. At the same time, I'm like, I'm tired.
Just give me this. Well, no, I don't like that. What's in here? Laggy. Sing a laggy, 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 laggy song. That. And that. And then, oh, my pouches are still being sucked dry.
No, they're done.
Well, I mean, they're over there, is what I mean.
Well, that part's true.
Ow.
Ow.
Did you see that, Tristan?
I saw where you went from, and then where you were after the owl. I can deduce what happened.
Money stacks, woo! Oh, I'll go and get my stuff then. Whee! Oh, diamonds.
Oh, what was this?
I went to grab my bounty chest.
Eat. Bounty box where? Here. You just right click, don't you? There we go. 16 minutes before my next bounty. Nothing to roll in that one. Oh well. Shut up with your zombies and stuff.
Well, that's all 3 bounties completed.
Yeah, me too. Loik boys. Oh, I didn't. Well, I guess I shared out all my kiwis. Oh well.
Do we each need to give you
No, I don't really care.
5 kiwis?
It's not like I've used one anytime recently. Oh, it's still going, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, that one.
I think you could change the Vault Essence.
You use it in various recipes, and does it? There's 54 recipes that use it.
I was thinking like you could combine it to make something else.
No,
Yeah,
not that
54
one.
separate recipes.
Geez, we got a lot of stacks of vault dust in that.
Lucky. Lucky.
That's what I was
lucky.
just turn it into ingots. Hence the question about the essence. They're in the same test for me.
Oh, right. No, they are completely unrelated.
Yeah, I know. It's just if I had a chest for everything, then I'd run out of space.
Yeah.
So some things share.
Isn't that what drawers are?
Yeah, Peter's using chests as drawers. actually.
Basically, yeah, because I set it up before we had drawers.
Bish. I've got 2 knowledge pointy bits. I've got 9. Oh, I've got even more in here. Whoa! How much knowledge essence have I got? I've not even been looking. It's crazy. I have now got
Hence the comment you said, can we afford to create? Was it-
I've got
yeah, probably.
19 squares, 19 slidey bits, which is how many? That's 2. 2 points.
2.5, nearly 2.5.
I have
going
some
with
cores
integers
if you need them. Because they can get expensive.
Yeah, I have 4 of the shards, I think, or 4 stars worth of shards.
I don't think I've seen a golden carrot until that vault in this game.
I've got
They
a bunch of
probably
stacks
start
of
at level 15.
Yeah,
them.
that was a level 11 vault.
It wasn't.
Oh, no, that was
Yeah,
Tristan's
definitely
one.
wasn't.
Wait, whose
Yeah,
was
it
that
Level
one?
That was
It wasn't
15, that was
mine.
mine. It was mine.
Right, I'm a vault behind in my brain.
That one also wasn't mine.
Yeah, but that my one was level 11.
Ah, right.
That was the first one we did.
That was Mike's.
Yeah, mine was a level 7.
Ah. Oh yeah, because we had a massive XP hit on that one. That was right. I remember now. I feel like I'm just going to end
What's
up
that
with
in there?
chests and chests and chests full of chip jewels.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
recycle.
recycle them.
That makes sense.
Uh,
Yeah.
w- th- well, I've been recycling all the ones that have size bigger than 50 as a sort of starting point.
Bigger than. Oh, do you want to keep the small? Oh yeah, of course you want to keep the small ones. Yeah.
Sing a happy, 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 happy song. Don't mean to hide that chest behind that chest, but also what's done is done. Vault stone. Right, what's in here? Nothing. Good. What's in here? Some burger opportunities. Even more flipping bronze. That's annoying. Hell duck.
What?
Nice.
I think you might need to head over and show us what that looks like, Pete.
It's actually not as exciting as you'd think.
You need to make it more exciting and then come over and show us.
Where are you?
Hype it up.
I'm by the sorting machine.
Oh yeah.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Hmm.
Why, did you think it was going to drive us quackers?
Yeah.
Oh. That's not an Elytra.
Not gonna lie to you.
The sorting is complete.
See help back.
Why did I put that there? Should be over here. Ugh. Well, job done.
That's,
Done is done.
yeah, kind of underwhelming.
Hmm.
Whee. Is it just a duck?
But we're not running another vault, are we?
No.
But it's,
I have disabled the splitter, and I'm going to move all of the share between all of us loot into this chest.
There you are. You got it?
I don't know what you said, but you do what you feel like.
You got it?
No. There we go.
You got it. There we go.
Yes.
Ridiculous magnet thing.
Actually, I didn't want to do that, did I?
I'll say I always leave my magnet in the wardrobe, so I've only got it in the vault.
Yeah, it's fair.
I have one magnet in the wardrobe and one magnet on me. Because the wardrobe one is better, but it has basically no durability.
Hey, Mike, did you want one of those helmets, by the way?
They're all too high level for me.
Oh, I remember. Do you want me to keep hold of it? Well, gonna be
It's
in
up
it
to
by
you.
then.
I have 1 level. is it?
2, I
Or
think.
2 levels.
Right, 2.
Have you been eating burgers? No, you've been giving all your burgers to Pete, despite him
Yeah.
being a higher level than you.
Well, it wasn't a high level at the time.
This is for
I think he
removing
actually
farmer.
was. It's just you hadn't both been online at the same time.
Perfect.
There's no point in this shard pouch, is there? Because I might as well just use a drawer. I don't have to keep getting it out. Larimar. Gorgonite.
That's kind of interesting.
Oh, healing efficiency. Yeah.
Yeah, my I think you had that.
What does that do? Improve.
Makes
When
you heal
you
more.
when you heal from any method, you heal actually a bit more.
What's going
Ooh.
on? Oh,
That one is interesting.
why can't I share this thing? It's Shift T, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Go to
It just
Lego.
says, oh, there we go. It kept saying shaders reloaded, but that's not what I wanted.
That's R, mate.
You're pressing
Pressing
R rather than T.
Oh, that's why.
Different key, you see.
Hmm.
They are like right next to each
things.
other.
What are you pointing out on those ones, Mike? Oh, you've got a Vault artifact.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the
First
second one looks generally good because of the healing efficiency. The first one just looks generically good all round. The Vault leggings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we know what the Vault artifacts do?
Their end game stuff. You need so you personally need 25 of them, I think, and they're all unique. And there's a slight puzzle to it, and I don't know what that is.
Oh,
It's just putting them on a
basically,
wall, I think.
yeah, but it leads up to the end game vault, or the final vault, or whatever. I don't know if that's even a thing yet. It might not have been implemented, but
Plenty of people
yeah,
will be
you have
there
a
already.
very small chance of getting them in completion crates. And yeah, I think it is like the space exploration archaeology victory. There's a slight puzzle to it. It's going to be a lot simpler for the Minecraft one, but there's something about that,
Mary.
and you make a vault from it and run that to try and win.
I see.
As you may be able to tell, I don't really know the details.
Which is probably a good thing.
Yeah,
Not a detail focused person.
I'm actively not looking up details about it or anything.
Yeah. I think that's fair.
Right, it's nearly 11 o'clock, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
I'm going to spend the next 20 minutes sorting everything.
I just finished that.
Yeah, and
I've
I've got. At some point, I'm going to have to make some more vault crystals. I don't even seem to have. Ooh, I've got stuff to put away.
I guess you don't really want to pre-make them until you get to level 19.
Well, I don't
Because you
even
want to
have
be
any
making them
vault
almost
blocks.
kind of on the session you're going to run them, otherwise you'll level up, and then you have old vault
Yeah.
crystals, which are no point having.
that's what happened to me, yeah.
Yeah.
It might be level 20 rather than level 19, but we don't know.
Whatever that particular one is, yeah.
Yeah.
Even so, I need the
Yeah.
bits to make one with.
Night, guys. Thanks for the game, and I'll
Night,
catch
Mike.
you
Have a good
guys
one.
later.
So yeah, I'm gonna log off too.
Yeah.
Oh, is it the vault rocks you're missing?
Yeah, I don't have the blank ones.
Yeah, those are worth making a stack or two of.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Just don't
Uh-oh.
actually turn it into vault crystals.
Thanks for watching stream. Thanks for watching YouTube. If you have been watching on YouTube instead of on the stream, which is now, YouTube is of course a future thing, but you're looking at the past, so it's all a little bit hurdy-gurdy. Obviously, I'm very
Rugby time
tired, or I
around me.
wouldn't be talking crap. So yeah, thanks for being here, and I'll see you. Oh, check out if it's up yet my single player series in the Sky Vault. It's quite exciting and interesting, and you should watch it. Yeah. See ya.
Bye, stream.
Right.